some AirPods or Air. That's what they are, right? AirPods.
Yeah.
Somebody
Things that
stole
come with
some.
iPhones. Yeah.
Do they come with them?
Nah.
No.
They
Nah.
Oh,
Don't
I
shit
was like,
come with
wow.
an
I
iPhone.
Not
misspoke.
at all.
You just get a empty shell when you buy an iPhone. Now you don't get a
Right.
charger. You don't get a
Right.
fucking
You
nothing. Them
gotta
niggas just be
buy like the
like,
potato
here,
chips.
figure it out. It's got an apple on it.
All right, but but somebody stole some, and like
Right.
somebody on our team stole some from somebody else on the team,
Mm.
and we was like, all right. So we had a speech. We was like, all right, like we had to suspend a kid years ago when we were there because he stole someone's iPod, and I was like, just so y'all know, an iPod is something we used to listen to music on.
Right.
We used
Right.
to use those to listen to music.
Right.
And they're like, oh yeah. Like, my dad got an iPod, like da da da. And I'm like,
The fuck does
we
he
were
do with it?
around when
Crazy.
that was the newest, and we were around when it was just invented to the point where like, yo, who the fuck's gonna use this? Nigga, I got mad
Right.
CDs. Nah, I'm not gonna use this.
Nigga, I
Ever.
had a Discman with the ESP, nigga. That shit, the anti-skip shit until your battery start getting
Yeah,
low.
that
Your
that
shit starts
anti
hitting
shock,
you like
that
you
good
gotta
old
have
anti
two.
shock. You could throw that bad boy
Shock,
in your
yeah, the
back
shock
pocket and go
protection, yeah.
run.
Oh yeah, run through 4 batteries every day and a half. This body and shit.
You know how
Gotta
many?
have them
You know how
shits on
many?
deck.
You know how many suburban kids traded their iPhones when I used to be a street pharmacist? They
Huh?
used to, when I used to do dirty things in the street,
Dirty
sell nar-
things in the street, my nigga.
What the
all
fuck?
right, sell
You
narcotics.
went
All
from an
right, when I sold,
entrepreneur to an
okay, fine.
employee
When
in
I
3
sold,
seconds, my nigga.
no, I was working for myself.
No, now when you said you used to do dirty things in the streets, my
Jesus
nigga.
Christ. You was
I
working
kept all
for
my
the streets,
profits.
nigga. You didn't know.
I was all for the streets. No, but it was so amazing, like how many people sold their iPods. Like it was such a thing. iPod was such a thing. Now it's so irrelevant.
Yo, I had an
Like
iPod shuffle. That shit was terrible. It didn't even have a screen. You just had to like wonder what the fuck the next song was gonna be. Like you put all the music on it and then just hit play and it's just
Good
like,
luck.
yeah, that's just gonna happen. There'd
So
be
that's the
mad
thing.
songs up
Like,
there. I had like 1,000 songs up there, but it was just like,
so I went from Al Green to Britney Spears to
oh, you know,
System of a Down.
my library is stupid. That shit is like
sure
watching
is.
the box back in the day. That shit is like MTV2. That shit
My
is
nigga said
all over the
library.
place. Yeah, my what's that shit called?
Library.
Nah,
Huh?
Yellow know what the word is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And your thing of music.
Yeah,
Serato, my
library.
Serato.
Oh shit.
And my Serato.
Uh,
But I do, but
Yeah.
I do always appreciate like I'm the same way. Like I listen to everything. God,
Yeah.
need a revolution. You know that
I'm
freaking
wildly one-sided in music. It's
oh
terrible.
really?
You
yeah,
only listen to like
he's a
hardcore hip hop.
little rough, bro. He's rough.
Like
You only listen to niggas with backpacks on.
Not because niggas get mad at me. What you call it used to get mad at me because he'd be like, yo, you listen to mad hardcore hip hop or rap that shit. I'm like, nigga, what are you talking about? Like, it's like, I
Like,
forgot.
yeah, I
I
do
think
listen to a lot of that. Yes. I also
yeah,
listen
I'm
to a
like,
lot
but
of other shit.
yeah, but he'd be like, nah,
But
you need to
yeah,
listen.
my
He's
problem
like,
is I
turn the
don't
radio
listen.
on. I was like, never. Fuck the radio. I was like, I'm not
Not
trying to
no
listen to
more.
that. I'm trying to
Not in
hear
this day
what.
and age.
that's not true because
I'm
you're
mad
definitely
biased.
into T Swizzle. So you're
Listen to
all over
who?
radio. T Swizzle.
Keith Sweat?
T Swizzle.
Oh,
I thought you said
but
Keith
that's like shit.
Swizzle.
That's not like the same.
That is as radio as it
Because
gets.
I'm not gonna listen to like her shit. Like I'm gonna hear like a song
That's a
and be like,
girl?
oh, T Swizzle. He's talking about Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Oh shit.
I'm
Nigga, I had no idea.
mad y'all two was sitting there like
Yo,
lost. I didn't
I
realize
was
you
just
guys
waiting.
still sitting there
Oh,
lost.
man.
had the good conversation going.
Because then when I saw their face when
Oh,
I was
man.
like started talking, they were like, "Oh wait, this nigga knows who he's talking about," and I was like, "Wait, these two niggas still are not
Waiting for
not hip to what's going on."
I 100% thought you said Keith Swizzle. I was like, Keith Sweat. Like,
Nah.
all right.
He said T Swizzle, and I knew who he was
I
talking
felt
about.
like a little kid when grown folks was talking. I was just gonna wait till something I recognized pop up.
No,
I
no,
was
no,
like,
no, 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 no.
But like,
You were the Yellow. You were the grown folk while little kids were talking.
huh? Right, word, one of those.
Yeah,
Something
You were
like
the
that.
that's
adult.
basically what just happened.
We were the
but that's
kids.
the thing though. Like I will hear like a Taylor Swift like single because like I'm not necessarily gonna run to like like I do. You have your center of music like R hip hop and R&B is like the center of my music like what I
Yo,
like.
that camera
It's where
is
it
clear
comes
as
from.
fuck, Yellow.
But what you call it? Like I like other shit, but I ain't gonna just run to the
Man, this
fucking
nigga shush
Taylor
him.
Swift album. I'll run to the Betty the Butcher album before I run to the Taylor Swift album. That's how it
I
is.
feel like
You know what I'm saying? But I'll listen to like some shit
I
to
feel
come
like
on. Like, oh,
you've
I
ran
won't.
to Taylor Swift songs. Don't act like you have not.
I've
That's not
listened. Yeah,
no,
like
you
I'll
no, no,
listen.
no,
I'm
not
not gonna
listen, not
turn away.
listen. I didn't say listen. I said ran to.
Oh nah.
Ran to?
This nigga's a liar.
Like went out
Yeah,
the
but
way to
what you
listen to
mean
the
by that
Taylor
though? You
Swift.
mean
Yeah,
like
like I've been
you
like
mean
I
like put the strap on
like
his
I
arm, you
still
feel what I'm
listen to
saying?
music. So
Ever
like
since then was wearing the full jogging suit, was wearing the Lululemon and was like jogging
yeah,
to it? Or
like
you
what
mean
does this
like
mean?
when he heard the T Swift drop, he opened his phone up. Oh, hold on, where's
Yeah,
let me get that.
like this
What do
dude
you
I gotta
mean
sound
by
download
ran
that
crazy.
to the
right
T
now.
Like,
Swift though?
oh shit, that new
Yo,
Taylor Swift
stop.
song, that's
Hold on,
never
hold
been
on.
a thing.
Like, I was like,
May I please interject?
huh?
First off, Yellow and Bruce, you have no saying this because you don't know. I've experienced
What?
Alan run to T Swizzle songs, be like, yo, listen, this is my jam. Don't act like you haven't. I bop to it too. It's okay.
No, you were saying like a
You
Taylor
ran
Swift
to it, like
song,
nigga.
like album.
We jumped in the car and you were like, "Yo, this Taylor Swift song is my like."
Yeah,
Don't do that.
Bad
You
blood.
gonna tell me you haven't?
Bad Blood, Bad Blood was fire because it had the Kendrick remix too.
Let's play. Swear to God, right now.
You ain't. I legit haven't been able to say nothing because every time I go to say something, you keep stopping
Right.
me.
Right,
Word,
Because you about
word.
to lie.
So I'm not about to lie. You're saying that you got in my car or some sort of situation where I was like, "Oh, this Taylor Swift that's on," or this shit. I like this song. Rock, listen to it.
That's
Not
what I
that
said.
fucking her
That's not
album
what
dropped, and I was like, "Oh
Nah.
shit, son,
That's not what I
this
said.
new T Swizzle
That's not what I
is
said.
about to be
That's not what I
played."
said. That's not what I said.
That is what you just said.
No,
You
I
said I
did not.
ran to Taylor Swift
Hold on.
songs.
Hold on,
No.
niggas. Y'all can't all talk at the same time. We on the internet.
Word.
What's wrong with you niggas?
I
You're
was
not in the same room.
I was trying to wait my
Okay.
turn.
Okay, sorry. May I speak now? You're lying. Okay. Have you ran to be like, yo, Phil, listen to this album?
not-
Listen to no, you have not.
Hold on,
You have
hold on.
not.
It sound
You have
like
not.
all right. So it sound like then he was right. Then what he said then.
Listen,
Oh.
no, that's not what I
Yeah.
said though. That's not what I said though. What
my
I
fault.
said is that there's been times where we've been all together and he was like, come listen to this Taylor Swift song.
Like
okay.
come out of your way and come listen
Come
to
out of
it.
your way. Hold on. Stop. Come out of your way.
Hold on, like,
Come out of your way.
Like
Yo,
walk away from what you're doing and come listen to this shit.
Yo,
hold on.
come
Can
from
I-
by the
can I-
cooler where we all drinking and shit. And come
Yeah,
listen
That's
to
what I'm
this
saying.
Taylor
Can we
Swift
like
shit.
divide this up? Because it sounds like we be at a party with a bunch of niggas doing like nigga shit, and you filthy show up. You like, yo, Phil, my man, yo, I need you to come listen to this.
Which I promise you
now.
I promise you it's never happened. I
no,
promise
no,
you.
Yo,
Are you
hold
ready to
on,
have your
hold on.
mind blown?
Yeah, like
Hold on,
what is
hold
he
on.
saying?
Whoa.
Listen, yo, I'm about to. Yo,
What
don't
is
make me
this guy saying?
hold on. Watch this. I'm about to FaceTime Wall, right? I'm about to call
Are you
Wall.
ready to have your mind blown?
Like what is this dude
Watch
talking
this.
about?
Watch this. You trying
I've
to
never,
act like
but you're not. I'm not
you
saying I
acting like
haven't.
you wasn't the biggest Taylor Swift like.
Oh my God,
Nah.
no.
Hold on, slow down. Because we in a group
See,
chat with somebody who's obviously a far bigger Taylor Swift fan.
That's
But
a
aside
fact.
from that,
Than
I
me?
think Bruce raised an important question,
you
man.
won.
Nah, the bigger than anybody here. But I think Bruce raised a good question though. He like, why did he feel like you was the one to be all excited about Taylor Swift too? That's the real question here. I feel like we're ignoring that aspect of the story.
Obviously, I'm not lying if I'm like Alan, nigga. You was that nigga to hype up Taylor, nigga. You was. Don't lie.
So he had you. So you saying a couple of
but
Taylor
you
Swift
keep
songs is on
changing
your
what you're
playlist
saying.
because of
Like
him?
I didn't say you were. Listen, no. But there has been times when we've been in the car, we was riding.
I've already said I've liked Taylor Swift songs. That's how this started.
Right.
I was like, yes, I like Taylor Swift.
And then you put niggas on Taylor Swift songs, nigga. You was like, yo, listen to this.
And I'm the only one who understood what you said when you fucking said the name before. So obviously I know, but I don't know. It's not like, hey, let's go get these tickets to the T Swiss.
No, I didn't say that.
Swizzle fucking joint. Right? What are you talking about?
All right. We spent too much time to talk about Taylor Swift.
Right?
Phil don't like when we spend mad time on one topic. You feel what I'm saying?
That's not true at all.
Bro, but speaking of music though, fam, you feel what I'm saying? Yo, R.I.P. man. This it's a 2-year anniversary since the death of somebody who probably didn't get enough shine in the mainstream or
talk about
you know what I mean? But right here, we're gonna do what we could do right here. What we could do is we could share a little bit of our time with him. You feel what I'm saying? At least I think. You know what I mean?
My flow man. Course I check. Go back, match my Rolex. Everywhere I go, flex. Valet park on slow.
I don't know how much they're gonna let us get away with. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna try.
Just let the whole album rock, and we'll just
let it rock.
We'll just all chill and vibe. Started off his dedication.
Facts, bro. Marathon. Hold on, but yo, shout out to the people, man. We can see you. Perp, you wasn't ignored, my brother. I see you, son. Yellow, why you don't got a Twitter? I do. It's there somewhere.
Word. I got one too.
They loved you.
Not enough.
Yo, I'm sorry to interrupt.
They loved your street pharmacist line. You feel what I'm saying? I just wanted to let you know. Let me get through these real quick before you interrupt. Yo, Robin was dying at everything you were saying. A trapreneur is the word someone's trying to give up to.
Hold on, Walt.
This dude calls people on the phone to try to prove a point.
I know, because you try to lie.
Oh, this is crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, this is wild. Hold on, I didn't even realize this is where we was at with it.
Now they stop the music so you can hear it.
Hold on, go ahead. Hold on.
That's out of control.
Okay.
Hold on. So just to give people a sense of the situation right now.
Yeah, this is out of control.
This nigga Phil was so backed into a corner.
Yo, he was
so attacked. He ran and called the cavalry.
I mean, I might be not in this aspect.
He called in the troops, nigga. Damn.
Alan's trying to lie to me. So, hold on. Guys, can you hear Walter? Say hello. Hey, guys. Can you hear him okay?
Yeah, good enough, I guess. We'll see what happens.
Okay. So now, was Alan one of the biggest proprietors of Taylor Swift that you know?
Proponents,
proprietors, fucking supporters.
I knew he was a Taylor Swift fan at one point.
Was he always the one to be like, yo, guys, come listen to this T Swizzle. I love T Swizzle.
I think he might have said that a few times.
Thank you.
Come on, B.
So thank you.
Hey,
what did he say?
Yo, that's crazy, man.
That's all I need, my brother.
What did he say?
I appreciate it.
Huh?
What did Walt say?
All right, I'll call you after I'm done with this.
What did he say? Are we listening to Taylor Swift a few times?
Nigga, you did it.
All right, that settles it.
Okay. All right,
he said you were the one. He said,
"Hey, you just
no way. Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No, not this time. It's totally made up. Pure fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened. It never."
I love that shit, yeah.
Yo, come on, B.
Yo, wait, no. Yellow.
I need you to send. Yeah, I was gonna say I need you to send that to me. I was about to say, yeah, I need that sent right now because.
Yo, that actually just made me tear up, Yellow. Oh.
Yeah, I need that sent.
Yo, I heard that, and all I got was flashbacks of how many times I missed using that in opportunities.
Facts.
Yo, that was crazy. That nigga went and called for the cavalry. That's out of control.
You lied. That's a total fabrication.
Yo, man.
It's okay. I like T-Swizzle too.
Shout out to the marathon, man.
That's the word. That's what we're talking about.
Nipsey Hussle, man.
Woo! Fuck with Rick Ross because he's teaching wealth. Dropped out of school, I'ma teach myself. Make my first meal on my own, I don't need your
Oh, come on, son. Y'all not listen, man. Come on, bro. Like, do we need really say more for what? Say more for what?
Don't
You
got
know,
it.
YouTube gonna try and kill my stream though.
Early,
Yeah.
way too early.
They kill
Yeah.
everything every week.
Yo, bro. Nah, yeah, it's kind of it's a little bit crazy.
It's crazy how you playing it on YouTube though, and they like nah.
Yeah, they're like, yo, son, nah, man. Well, it's not really YouTube. It's stupid. I don't feel like
it's,
getting
it's,
into it, man.
it's
But
all that. It's
the
all
point
that.
is, son,
Why
the
would
point
they?
is that go ahead. Fuck what the point is.
Go ahead, no, go ahead. I'll be quiet.
Nah, fuck what the point is, man. This shit don't matter.
Word.
shout out to Nip, man, for real. We trying to show love
Word.
to everybody we can whenever we can, you know.
Facts. Facts. That's crazy. It's 2 years ago.
So did you hear? I heard a new song. It was alright actually. It was the Fife Dog song. It's Fife, Busta Rhymes, and Redman.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Fife and Bus went crazy. Red was a little weak
Yeah.
on it. I was kind of hurt by it. I didn't want to have to say that.
You know what? Actually, I think I think that Redman's verse was actually more likable, but I don't think it went along with the topic as well as the other ones did.
Right, the scheme that they had set up. They had something that they
Precisely.
was doing. They both did it, and then he did not do it at all.
Actually, I think
He was just like, I'm gonna do my thing.
Word.
No. He kept in. He tried to keep in with it, but he did it to the lackluster level, like as opposed to doing how they did M. He just put like I forgot what he said, like or whatever the fuck word he implied overall. Actually, I think not for nothing. I think Fife might have had the best fucking verse.
It's close between him and Bus. It's close, but I think Fife might have eked him out a little bit because. What? Go ahead, Bruce.
I'm a Busta fan. Like I love Busta to the death, but Fife,
I think Fife actually took that verse.
Yeah,
I think so.
Say it again.
I said I think really Fife really took that fucking song, which is really fucking surprising. You would not expect that.
Why?
Yeah, right.
To Fife had because Redman. Yes, Fife could go hard, but you being the Busta head, Busta could go super hard.
I know that. I know that, but it's no disrespect to Fife. Though. Fife goes hard.
I swear to God, when you're not looking, I'm cutting your fucking cat ears off.
Start to control the thing. Rolling the solo way. And if you pattern my trend.
My fault, and I know I just kind of fucked up y'all talking and shit, but that's my shit right there, man. I ain't got no excuse. I'm trash. That's it. I'm trash.
Why does my left eye keep watering? This is nuts.
And that's that heat, bro. You feeling that you know what I'm saying? That loss that you feel, that sense of loss that you feel right now by revisiting all this Nipsey Hussle.
That nip.
Word.
The lost ones, you heard?
It's the dedication.
Hustle and Motivate is my shit, bro. That shit hit different, man. Old ass fucking beat. Plus, that's one of my favorite Jay-Z beats anyway, man. That Hard Knock Life shit is crazy.
Ooh. Yeah.
Why the old ass
white for that?
Why the old ass church women be like, hold on 1 second as they walk out? Like they just can't walk out. They do. That's the thing. Y'all don't go to church like I do, so it don't make a difference. Anyway, we can keep moving.
I ain't been in church.
This nigga.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I know. Me too, actually.
Fuck
but did you hear the E40 Jordan Lucas and T.I. song?
T.I. That shit been out for a while. That shit came out a while ago.
It's been out for a little while. This shit kind of go hard.
It was
actually I don't like E40
That's a
like
wild
that.
combination of people.
But he actually
they were snapping. T.I. probably snapped the most on it.
E40 don't get enough respect, my nigga.
Yeah.
E40 had that
on the West Coast.
Sprinkle me back. Oh, that's facts. No, that's facts. But
and
I'm talking about
OG,
where it actually matters. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
all the opinions that matter about rap come out of the East Coast, man. I'm sorry to have to be the one to break it to you. Everybody else, you can like your stuff and like where you from and all that, and I respect it. If it's dope, you feel me? You got fire rappers everywhere, but until niggas on the East Coast say, "Oh, you hot," you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
And Yello secretly West Coast.
Secretly.
West side till I die. Nigga,
what you mean? I love all them niggas come out of there, man. Don't make me start.
But E40 like invented the fucking slang over there. That nigga been around forever.
The hyping
movement. E40 the only nigga that talk like that.
The only nigga that
that's that Bay shit. That's that Mary Ray Bay shit.
They follow him.
that whole hyphy movement, all that Goomba, whatever the fuck they
Yo,
call
All
it.
them
I
niggas.
love that shit, but that's different though. That's a different game.
We had that conversation up here one time, but fucking because you played 2 Keek the Sneak songs after that.
Yo,
That
Keek
shit-
is my guy.
That's
Did
why
he
you
have-
like Blueface, nigga. That's why. That's what's
Yo,
wrong with
Blueface
you.
was smacking man. Yo, Blueface was coming
nah,
hard on that.
He's
Blueface was
nigga.
speaking hard,
He
dog.
that nigga
Yeah,
is Keek the
before he
Sneak
started
Jr.
like, nah.
I
Him
don't
and
know.
Keek
Like
is they.
Blueface just
Huh?
be talking. Like he don't even rap. Like,
Nah,
like
but
yeah,
he was.
smack the bitch in her face and nah, start quit walking. Nigga, like and the shit's not gonna rhyme. Whatever he
That's
said.
how.
And then I
that's
found
how-
a box and I shot it. Like
That so he
Nah,
like he like Too Short and Kick the Sneak because he raps slow like he talking, but Too
You gonna
Short can
respect
rap.
his crippin', right? That's
then
you gonna
keep
y'all
this-
gonna respect his crippin'. I'm gonna need y'all to chill out because when he came out and he was talking that respect, you gonna respect his crippin', bro. That shit hard. Huh?
listen, for what it's worth, I don't
what
hate
was his-
Blueface. I'm just
Right,
saying
right.
he's not like he just be talking. Like it doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
nah,
Nah,
yeah. He
nah,
definitely don't rap.
He got some songs that he be switching up flows and actually be going on beat. A few of them,
But
not
then
a lot,
these
not a
new
lot.
Yeah.
these new niggas don't get it. They like get a lot of shit because they like y'all not doing this. These niggas is nice. Some of these niggas can make really good music and can rap,
Nah, it's
Some-
facts.
yeah.
It's facts.
but he
Nah, there's a
not
lot
one
of
of the
young dudes
ones
out there
that
that
can
be
rap.
blacking.
Yeah, they be snapping on some of these shit. And some of these niggas that like learned how to actually use this flow that these kids be doing and shit, but they like say
Right.
shit to it. That shit is hard because that flow is like that singing quick ass rapping shit. Like if you could
Some
do
of
it
it
and
is dope.
actually
Some of
yeah,
it
if
is
you
dope.
could do it and say shit to it, then that shit is
I like my dude NLE Choppa.
but all these niggas
I like
yeah,
NLE
he a
Choppa
beast.
too, yo.
He's a beast.
That's
I
my
like
dude.
NLE
I
Choppa.
like NLE Choppa a lot.
That's my
I
dude.
like
yo.
NLE Choppa.
There's
That's
old
my
niggas
But the
talking
dude.
about
problem with
these
these
young
niggas
dudes we ain't got no business
that
talking
these
about.
niggas is really gangster though now. Like they saying that shit and that's why it's hot. But they out
They
here
going out there and doing
it.
a lot of that.
Yeah, it's like
a lot of
nigga,
these
you gotta
dudes
sit
getting
down
arrested.
and kill.
Yeah, NLE just
Yeah.
got arrested actually.
Yeah, he
I
did.
respect it though. Nigga, when this shit
Blueface.
dropped, I was like, oh yeah, I get it. I get
Nigga,
it,
this
fam.
nigga
I
bought
hear
a
you.
camo house.
Yeah, nah,
yeah,
he's
he
a
did.
fool.
He wrapped his house
He's a
in camo.
fool and he needs to be stopped. But
He's
but
gonna
he
run out
yeah,
of money
nah, I
one
get it.
day.
Yeah, everybody is.
What you mean? What you
These
mean?
niggas is out here stunting and this look cool. And some of these rappers is stunting for a couple years.
Come on,
And they look
bro.
cool
Come
on
on,
Instagram.
bro.
Them niggas is gonna
This nigga
run
gonna talk
out
through
of
the whole
money.
song. All right, my fault.
I know.
Cause
Yeah, I was
don't-
rocking
he
with
talking
it.
through the whole song.
Yes, he is.
Touche. You know what, Alan? Decide high five.
Yo, free NBA young boys, son. Free NBA young boys, son.
I don't know
NBA young
any of
boy
his
can rap
music.
too.
I
Facts.
like NLE Choppa better than him.
I
like
only know
NLE Choppa.
NBA young boys from the Shenanigans. That's the only reason why I know
Yes.
anything about that nigga.
I don't
Yeah.
know
Never
any
heard
of
a
his
song
music.
that I was like, oh,
Any
this is
nigga
that.
that's be like, yo, fuck Floyd Mayweather. Your dad's a bitch.
Nah, he's wild.
Respect.
He's
I
wild.
respect. But he mean it though. He mean it.
What you
Why?
mean?
He means it. It's not he's just talking shit. In his heart, I feel like nigga, he's like, nigga, fuck your father. This is my girl. Your daughter's my chick. He means it. Like he ain't just talking shit, I think. He's not just talking shit.
because like Floyd can't really do nothing to him.
He could.
No.
Floyd catch that nigga in the streets and put them paws on him, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But he's a professional boxer. Like that's
He's
literally
worth way
against
too
the
much
law.
money to be putting.
So what are you
hands on
telling me?
somebody.
You're telling me
true.
he's going to call
That's
the cops on him and say, hey, he put his hands on me? No.
I would.
He might. These
I would
young niggas
absolutely.
different
Are you
nowadays.
kidding me? Listen,
I
at
would
the
talk
street
so
metal,
much shit to Floyd Mayweather and throw hands. He hit me out and cried.
Hold
Bitch,
on,
you
hold
call
on.
the cops.
You can't
It's
keep
not
saying
you.
stop when niggas talk.
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
let
how
niggas
you
No,
gonna
talk.
interrupt everybody?
Because their point is irrelevant because they're talking
But you
about
have to let them say. You
I.
have to let them make it though. You have to let them make it, and
I
then you
don't.
come with it. It's
But-
irrelevant.
Because as soon as they said I, it's irrelevant. We're talking.
I agree.
We're not talking about you. We're talking
Right.
about him.
And he's a
And-
gangster.
word.
Word.
But Tekashi was a gangster too for like 2 years.
No, he wasn't.
Was he?
He
and
was
then all of us.
never.
That's what the streets said.
No, he wasn't. No one said that in the streets.
Yo,
I
the
don't
whole
think
street
anybody-
said,
The
"Nah, this
street
dude's a
said-
clown." I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know, man. I
Was
don't
his
know.
name
How we supposed to
Steven?
know the difference? Right.
Dan. Daniel.
I don't
Daniel
know.
Hernandez, Martinez,
Mm.
Gonzalez.
It sounds like he got a cousin from New York that's tough.
Facts.
Oh, I'm not saying he don't know tough niggas. He just
That's it. But he
was
sounds like one of
surrounded by
them.
him. He put them all in jail. That's how
No,
well he
see,
knew him.
but that's the difference between him. He's not the tough nigga. I'm pretty sure NBA YoungBoy is down with the shits.
I don't
That's
know.
a big difference,
All I heard
though.
is shenanigans from that nigga. And like I said, these young niggas is different now, man. That nigga, it might be gangster to report somebody with registered hands. His hands is registered weapons. You feel what I'm saying? To the police. I don't know. It might be like the internet is
Look,
crazy.
Fuck all these young kids. Floyd Mayweather put his hands on me. I'm gonna talk shit before and after he hit me. I am calling the police to make sure this is on paper.
Twice.
I need this on
Immediately.
paper. Is there cameras anywhere? I'm gonna need the footage because I'm getting paid.
See now, but
And I'm gonna make sure when he hit me, I hit the floor. I'm gonna do
I gotta take umbrage. I gotta take
bam.
umbrage with that though, because what situation are you in that Floyd Mayweather is about to punch you though?
I went to one of his fights, and
in
I
what
was
situation
like,
you said?
lost.
Yeah, in what situation you in?
No
where Floyd
bullshit.
Mayweather about to
Bullshit. I got a
face.
situation for you. Dude, we know went to Las Vegas for a Halloween party. Floyd Mayweather was there. This dude dressed as because I was at one. He dressed like he dressed like a KKK member for the Halloween party, and Floyd Mayweather saw him and wanted to fight him.
This
This was also a long time ago. Like this was before. Well, it was during Floyd's like height, I guess. Like at some point in it, but like 08, 07.
May I ask what person you know that went?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, who the fuck do it now?
The same person who dressed as Hitler at a Halloween party and got a wheelchair and dressed as Christopher Reeves at another Halloween party. Dude, I was at the other two.
Hold on.
I wasn't at the second one. I was at the Christopher Reeves one because I was about to have sex with his sister.
So sound like you should have, or my fault. It sound like I'm happy that you did. But here's the thing, though: dressing up as Christopher Reeves isn't the same thing as dressing up as a Klan member or Hitler. That's not the same thing.
No, but they're all extremes. Like they're all like how far. No, the Christopher Reeves thing was really bad because he was in the wheelchair all night and he had a straw coming.
Yeah, nigga. Oh, it was so good. Yo, that costume was so great.
I don't know. I guess I can see the funny in the Christopher Reeves thing. I can't see the funny in dressing up like that's just shock value. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
when
it's just shock value, it's like I don't really get it.
Yeah.
Right.
By the way,
that doesn't make much of a difference.
No, I'm just letting you know it's not a white dude. Because maybe to the people out there, no, it wasn't a white dude. It was actually,
yeah.
It was actually a black dude.
That would be nuts. That might be that makes it a little more nuts if it was a white dude. Then it's like, nah.
I'm mad. I never heard about that story about the Floyd thing.
But yeah, I'm just saying that's a situation where you could get Floyd Mayweather to hit you.
Matter of fact, Bruce, nigga, he's about to do the same thing to his sister too.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. All right, so like, anybody heard that new Migos music?
I don't know. No. Why am I getting put on blast?
Did you hear about
crazy, bro? Why did they do that?
I missed
your man. I gotta mute this nigga, man. All you do is talk when other niggas is talking. What are you doing, bro? You can't keep doing that, son. You can't keep starting your sentence 17. If you start your sentence more than twice, just fuck up. On that third time, when you finish start, just don't say nothing. That's all I'm saying. Like, see now. Shut up, nigga.
I was apologizing.
Cool.
But it took me 3 times to do that too. He said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I didn't think that all the way through.
Oh man, that shit is crazy.
Bro.
Nuts. Oh boy.
Just like matter of fact, Bruce.
Yo, I got nothing to do with
under the bus, nigga. That's what we should call it.
No idea what's happening right now.
Every episode, Mike John call that shit under the bus, nigga.
I still don't even
under
know.
The bus with the gang.
All right, I'm just gonna plead the fifth to all this.
Tricky foot, calm down, bro.
He said, I still don't know who you're talking about. Yo, a bus mad long, right? This nigga Filth got hit by the first couple of tires. Was like, oh damn, that was crazy. Come here, Bruce.
Get over here.
Oh man.
Yo, I
And
was
then the
watching
last
that
couple of
Mortal
times
Kombat
took
4
all-
trailer.
Yo,
Go ahead.
I hate y'all niggas, man.
Wait, you just said Mortal Kombat. I did just learn something today about Mortal Kombat. Noob Saibot in the game is the whoopsie guy or the toasty guy, whatever you call him. The whoopsie. That
What you
nigga.
mean?
I guess in
Yeah.
some storyline, if you like look into it, Noob Saibot is that guy.
My nigga,
I
I've
don't know
been
what
saying
that
this for a
means.
few weeks on the other show, man. Mortal Kombat don't got no kind of lore or backstory, fam. They just make
It
that shit up and
does.
people pretend.
Yes, they
See,
do.
people keep
Yes, they
saying
do.
that.
The
See, y'all niggas is
original Mortal
crazy.
Kombat game has the booklet and it has the backstories for each character. Like that Kano, what you call it, story with Sonya Blade is actually from the little booklet. It's not a detailed fucking story, but
You
it's
know,
like
fucking
it's like twisted metal background. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's like a couple sentences to be like
That shit
this
got
nigga
one
does this.
paragraph.
You know what I'm saying? Like just
That shit-
enough to give
7
you something.
sentences.
Like and niggas built off of it, but apparently like that's what Noob Saibot was that guy. That guy is like one of the creators, and that's how he like put that him in the game
Yeah.
again was Noob Saibot.
Well, I mean, in the real story, he's actually Sub-Zero, but
What?
My nigga, there's no real story. There's no lore.
yes, there
There's
is.
nothing.
Yes,
there.
there is. There is a real story, nigga.
It's
What
a
are you
bunch
talking
of-
about?
Niggas just makes. How do you think the nigga goes from the toasty guy to having been Sub-Zero? That's niggas just make that shit up as they
because
go
No,
along.
no,
They
I
just
don't know
like,
about what he
hey,
talk
you
about.
trying
No,
to-
Noob
because that's some
Saibot.
stupid shit. Just because, like, all right, Scorpion
Okay.
was all right. Sub-Zero was Sub-Zero, and then fucking he actually died, and then his brother became the actual Sub-Zero. His brother became Sub-Zero,
Right, because
and
one of
then he
them,
became.
one of them has their mask off, and the other one has their mask on. Right, that's how you tell them the difference and shit.
All right, well then fine. I'm telling you the story. You don't want to listen? That's okay.
Where did you hear this story?
This
I'm
is a
just
story.
asking.
I know that I heard it and saw it multiple times. It's a story, bro. Like
It
the
could be
original.
the story. It could be the
the-
Sub-Zero game story that you're thinking of. Remember
There's
that
no
side game?
Sub-Zero game.
Yes, there is.
Nah,
There
Sub-Zero
is.
definitely had a game.
It's a
What
side
game was
scroll
that?
player. It's a side
I
scroll
don't
game.
know. I don't
It's
remember. All I remember
Sub-Zero.
was
It was a
Sub-Zero
side
having
game.
a
It
very-
came after Trilogy, I think.
Oh, the one that looks like Dynasty Warriors when you run around like that, asshole.
I
That
don't.
stupid
I don't
game.
know. I didn't play it. But
That was
probably.
terrible.
Oh yeah, I just know that there's a game. I didn't fucking like go
Yeah.
into it.
No, but the original story. The story is supposed to be that Sub-Zero, the original Sub-Zero, ended up dying, and then his brother became that Sub-Zero, like Mortal Kombat 2 or 3, maybe I forgot. But then Sub-Zero that he got brought back, just like Scorpion got brought back, and
Swag.
he got turned into Noob Saibot.
I'm gonna go
Fascinating.
ahead and say, if this is all true and there's a whole backstory about Mortal Kombat,
Nobody
I
gives
do
a
not
fuck.
care.
Well,
Like,
That shit does not matter.
yeah, like I'm not gonna follow the story whatsoever. 'Cause
no, I'm not.
I played it.
I'm
You
not
gotta go pick a
invested in the
character and
story
fight with him.
either.
I'm gonna pick
invested in it.
Jax, and I'm gonna get mediocre at it, and I won't play Mortal Kombat again for
Yo,
another 9
it's
years.
so stiff, bro. I do not like that game. It's so stiff.
It's
I just
easy to
hate
do
the way
the
that they
moves,
move.
though. It's
Probably.
easy.
I just don't like the way they move. I just don't like holding. I don't like the timing. I just hate. I hate everything about. I don't like anything about that game.
Everything's a half
I'm lying,
second
I'm
too
lying.
slow.
So does that go?
Yeah, that's. It feels like that. Like the fatality shit is cool. The little animations that they have and shit. I'm like,
That's
I get it.
dope.
But like after you do
Well,
it 3 or 4 times, it's like, all right. My lady
the
loves
dr-
that game. I think it's trash.
The original draw Mortal Kombat with that, it was like real people. Like it was like one of the
Yeah.
first games that did that shit. Like it
It had the
like real
mocaps
looking.
and shit. And
Yeah,
it
The,
had
whatever
Yeah.
whatever the 3D one.
But that's why that shit is
the
so
3D
stiff. Is
one
because
was
they had the
dope.
people.
I hate that shit.
Whenever
So
they
what do you-
made the 3-dimensional Mortal Kombat,
That's the fourth one when you could sidestep. When you first
yeah,
could
was
sidestep.
that Gold?
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
I think that was Mortal Kombat Gold, and you could like actually sidestep. I had it for Dreamcast.
I don't remember if that was the name of the
Word.
game.
I remember
Yeah.
4 you could sidestep. Like that was one that you could sidestep into. But
Yeah,
then
that
once
one
that
was
did
dope.
add, that changed the game.
yeah.
Because they used sidestep, boom, right through the ceiling.
Yeah, well,
That
it
shit
just
was-
it immediately added like however many moves to the move list.
and it
You know what I'm
stopped the
saying?
stiffness. You stopped hitting and being like there for a second. That was just something about the original games, and I think it's because it was real people. Like because
Yeah.
they had to catch the movements on the shitty ass 16 bits you had.
Yeah.
Like,
On the Super Nintendo.
Well, I
Out of
can't
control.
wait. I can't wait till I see Scorpion freeze Jax's arms and rip him off in the movie.
well, you're not gonna see that.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
That's literally in the trailer.
No, it's not.
I highly doubt it.
Wait,
Promise you it's not.
I said his name. You said the wrong name, bro.
What did I say?
I had to play it over
Did
in my
I say
head, like,
Scorpion?
yeah.
Yes,
He's-
you did.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was so confused. Like, what is this talking about?
I was
Like,
cool.
saw
Bruce
this.
Bruce rocked with me. I was like, all right, cool. Bruce is with me.
I was so confused. All right, Sub-Zero. I'm sorry, Sub-Zero.
You're never gonna see that. That's never gonna happen.
I was mad confused. Like, what is this nigga talking about? I
He
know I
stayed
saw
stone
this shit.
faced with me too. I was like, nah. Bruce was
Bro, you niggas are the worst. Phil's gonna quit the podcast.
All I was doing was co-signing, nigga. That's it.
No, you're absolutely. You guys are absolutely right.
Niggas are not friends. See, that's how niggas talk when they about to leave. Nah, you
That's
right. You're
not a-
absolutely right.
I'm gonna get out,
Word.
though. Check it out.
You already.
Word.
I saw
Oh,
a dope ass. I started watching some dope ass show also on
Oh, shit.
Prime.
TV talk.
It's called sorry.
Take your time, bro.
Sorry.
Anybody want to fill in for him?
This nigga catching the ghost. He said, ooh. I saw yo, I'll never forget the day I was in church and I saw Miss Reasoner catch the Holy Spirit
Bro,
and smack her head on the
bro.
pew.
Some
Oh,
lady.
sorry.
Ooh.
Some lady. But she was like, oh! Came down, bow! Smacked her head, went back into the pew. And we were like, oh shit. Like just me and my cousin. Everybody else was like, still preaching. I was like, no way she's okay. She got back up like a second later and was still preaching, catching it. I was like, oh man, the spirit is strong in her. She gonna have a knot though.
Nigga,
That shit was loud.
Sunday morning
Yo,
for what
Nigga, it was
You know?
loud enough to hear over black church music, nigga, on a Sunday, like a bright spring Sunday too. So niggas was in there lit.
Windows is open and everything.
Yeah, niggas was in there. Niggas was in there.
I saw some fucking lady, nigga. She was in a wheelchair and she caught a seizure.
Oh, that's
Yo.
that's a different tone. Why is
No,
it-
it's the same thing because everybody thought that because everybody was catching the Holy Ghost. You know how they be acting, and then fucking
That's why I don't like that. That's one of the reasons why I don't like that shit.
She started going nuts, and then everybody was like, "Oh, word, she's catching the Holy," and then she fell out the wheelchair. Yo, nigga
Holy
was
Ghost
like,
and hover back up.
Oh shit!
You just left.
Yo, if she would have got back up and been like, oh Jesus.
If she stood up, if she got up on her feet.
AP said, "Why are you changing the tone?" He was like, "No. Yes, nigga.
I'm gonna make this way darker.
She fell out of the chair in a epileptic episode. That's changing the tone, bro.
Word.
She was alright. She was okay.
That's hilarious, though.
It got back to his tone that she was okay, so it's all right.
And that's why I hate belief, because belief will have niggas thinking that some shit like that is normal.
That's not true.
How long she could have spent if niggas was dumb? How long she could have spent on that floor choking on her own tongue?
Oh wow, that does happen. Like not in church all the time, but people do like get caught up like doing shit, and you too many people around, party or moving, people like drowning pools and shit like that. Like that shit happens all the time with too many people around not paying attention.
Alan,
I was
I'm not sure
I was gonna say before how church is a vibe though. Like when you go there, like the days we were talking about, like where it's bright out and like black church, like I went there for something last year for my aunt's thing. And like they was just turned up and happy celebrating my little cousin being born and shit. And I was in there, and I ain't been there in like years, and everybody's still calling to you. Oh my God, baby! I see how the baby. It's like family in that bitch. And then they start singing and shit. It's just so hype. Like it's a vibe. Like you gotta believe in what you gotta believe in and feel how you feel about church. But like, so if you got it, like
that shit feel good.
Word. Sometimes it's the people, like the people in there, and like it's a family
the community.
Vibe. Like, yeah, the community of it. That's and black church is lit.
Yo, Alan, you already know. Alan.
That's that shit.
Yeah.
Me and Phil used to throw this out before the games in New Milford.
Word, yo, this was a hype.
Yeah,
This
we
was
used
a
to throw
hype
that shit
song.
out
This was a
Sunday. That
hype
was a hype
song.
song.
Every
That's how
song,
you
every
get
time I've
ready.
heard that song in the last 10 years has been because of Alan. No other reason. There's no other reason I've ever heard the song
Yeah,
except
Yo, but just
and
Alan was
Unless you
playing
and
it.
watch it
just
any
look
given
at
Sunday.
just look at how they was dressed in this gospel music. Niggas had the full bubble, the
Yo.
shiny pants on. Son, they had the look at the shiny background. They went
Yo, wait,
full bad
Kurt-
boys.
Kirk Franklin just got caught cussing his son out, talking about motherfucker and
I
shit.
mean, who ain't cussed their
well,
son out?
listen, not for nothing.
Nah, but I think there
Look
was
at
a
this guy. Look at that guy right there. You telling me he ain't gonna be like, little nigga, I'll bust your ass. You telling me he
Yeah,
ain't gonna
it's
like,
true.
you disrespect me, I'm finna fuck you up.
Nigga, we was all raised by church folk, nigga. They bust their kids' ass. Like we know that for a fact.
Every sinner has a future and every saint has a past, yo. That's what they say,
You
right?
know what I mean?
That's what I
You know
heard.
what I mean? I be telling my grandma all the time now she's soft. I ain't soft. You soft. I can tell you you're
You
soft.
saw.
You
Yeah,
soft
got
because I
soft.
can say it. Like the fact that I can get it out and make it to the T,
Proof.
you soft.
I remember
So I
when she
put a
got
whole period on it.
Yo, that shit happy. I hate when old folk be calling you. Nigga, I know you. You ain't built like that. That's me, grandma.
Nah, because I know you know some of them old folk though. You see it, be like, yeah, I know you. They old now. You like, but nah, this motherfucker was probably putting motherfuckers down in their day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Yeah,
some
They
nigga.
still
people
got
just
that
got
old man strength.
yeah, and some people just look at you like, all right, like, do what you want. I know this hip fucked up, but I'll get it right for a second. I'll stand straight up for one good one. We seen
Listen, every time an old folk be like, nigga, you ain't built like this, I be like, I'ma listen. You are, I got it. Yeah, he know what the fuck he talking about. Every time some old folk be like, listen, nigga, you don't want none of this, I'm be like, he got something up his sleeve I ain't experienced yet.
Yeah, potato
Facts.
gun.
All right, but nigga,
Zip gun.
you ever got into a
Zip
fight
gun.
and got shot in your eyeball with a potato gun?
No, I ain't trying to get shot with nothing.
Exactly.
Ever.
Exactly. You don't know about
Yo.
no cane. You don't know about no walking stick knives, nigga. You don't know.
I just went to a spy museum on Sundays, and I have seen walking.
Oh, so you
stick
gotta
knives.
reach around.
Where did
They're
you go to a
amazing.
spy museum?
Museum?
Yeah,
Oh, spy museum. I think you went
Where?
to a
Like
spy.
In New York.
espionage, my
Oh, that sounds
Like
dope as
007?
fuck.
Oh well,
Jason
part of
Bourne?
it, kinda. Part of it was
Like spy
a
movies.
007 exhibit, but the first half was just like all about like spies and history and like shit that they used to use. It was
Shit you're
actually
not
really
supposed to
dope.
know. That sound wild, like a spy
Nah.
museum. That sound mad, like you're not supposed to share this
Well, the
shit.
thing is, it's like spies play like a super pivotal role in like all the wars.
I know
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like
Yeah.
they're
Crazy.
like incredible. Like I knew they like played a part, but I didn't know to the extent. But yeah, like spies are very active right now in the U.S. and the world.
Isn't that how we get
gathering
intel?
intel
Is
on each other.
spies? Yeah, like,
So what? Yeah,
that's
but
how we
I'm just
gather all our
Nah,
info.
But it,
spies
but
is a real
it's
thing. Spy
like-
museums sound crazy. That's
That
just
word.
Yeah,
Okay,
nah, it
spy
was just-
museum
it was-
sounds nice. Okay.
yeah, it
yeah,
was
really?
dope. It
Why?
was dope.
Why
It
is
was-
that crazy?
Of
It
course
was
it was
dope.
dope, but it's crazy.
No, it sounds
It's-
dope as shit. It sounds super
Right.
fire. I'm saying
Yeah,
the
and they
give
idea
me-
of showcasing spy stuff, like
Right.
actual
It's
yeah.
like,
spy
hey,
stuff.
oh, it's cool.
It's
It's,
But it's
been
weird.
50
it's
years since
mostly-
anybody used this. It's cool.
But the stuff
What?
that they're showing you, obviously, if they
It's
can
like
show you the
old-
spy museum, they're just
It's
like, yeah,
old as
because this
fuck.
stuff
Yeah,
is
yeah.
regularly available
Yeah.
or it's old.
Cool.
No, no.
Cool. So how long until they got the alien museums then? 20 years, 30 years? What you think?
I think that probably already exists.
The alien museum.
They just
Probably.
gonna put
They said
plexiglass.
probably.
They just gonna put plexiglass like in front of shit in
Yellow said what, nigga?
in Area
I can't get
51.
I can't get a ticket.
Word.
Ain't
Nah,
no
but
museum for
it's-
aliens yet.
Nah, but it's dope, and they teach you, or they don't teach you, but have you do a bunch of interactive shit to see what type of
Spy you would
espionage
be?
person you would be.
What type of 1940s espionage person you'd be?
Yeah, and I got a special ops agent because I'm agile and I'll take risks.
Because
Did they do a physical
put you on the
assessment?
front line.
Yeah, there is a physical assessment. There's a
Uh,
hall that they put you in, and there's like lasers and then there's lights on both walls,
Nigga, you
and
went
you
to
gotta hit
MIB
as many
headquarters,
lights
my
as
nigga.
possible
You
in a
on
minute
James
45
Edwards.
seconds.
You went to a real place, and guess what? You failed. You didn't pass the bar because
They was
after you
recruiting
left,
you, nigga.
they was so
I feel like
fast.
Bruce was that nigga in the back, but like, I'm Agent M. You can name me Agent M.
Was it
Yo, bro.
was it the kid that we say looked like you all the time in Catch That Kid, the kid spy movie? The black nigga, Alan Strange? No, not Alan Strange. The other
Yeah, that's
black
him.
kid.
Alan Strange is
That's
the
Alan
which
Strange.
one? That's the one
Was
that
he
looked like
in
him.
Catch That Kid?
Him looked like them.
Nah,
I don't
Alan
know if
Strange
he
was
in
too
Catch That
old to
Kid,
be in
though.
that movie, I think.
I don't even know what Catch That
I
Kid
feel like
is.
we're the same
It's a
age.
kid spy movie. Yeah, I
Ah.
think he's our age. I think that movie's like after us.
But no, it's dope. There's a video, like, I actually broke my belt doing the light shit. Like, and there's like a video, and like, cause you, like, I was like, you gotta hit, it's like a wall, like I could reach both just cause I'm, like tall, but the shit is, there's mad lights, you gotta hit them as quickly as possible, and I thought I was flying, but they send you a video of how fast you're actually moving. Like, I was like,
It's like, sit down, fam.
but then when I did it though, the way it felt, I was like, yeah, like I was hit, like I hit it was 180 lights in like a minute 45 seconds or something.
So they like they was testing you all kinds of ways.
They test everybody. That's what the museum is.
Test high. They're like, hey, we got a special thing we want to show you over here.
Yeah, yeah. They took Janelle. They took Janelle into a special room. They was like, oh, hey, buddy.
That's crazy, bro. That's hilarious.
The glove, the rubber glove thing.
It was cool though. It was a cool thing to do.
So what's up, man? Y'all care about Quavo and Saweetie in the elevator?
Nah,
not really. Right?
I mean, we can move it on, but I think just to give a brief mention of it, I think everyone got it wrong, and they're blaming Quavo way too much, acting like Saweetie didn't swing on her, and obviously there's not enough video to really know everything that happened, but you could clearly see that she actually swung on him, and he really didn't do anything physical. Like, he didn't push her down to the ground when she fell. Like, he was just grabbing his shit, and she slowly fell. Like, he didn't do anything wrong, really, in my opinion. I
don't know what was happening, so I'm not going to draw no opinions.
There's an elevator thing, and then like as soon as the video cuts on, you can see her take a swing at him, and he just like did nothing. Like he really didn't do nothing. But everyone's attacking him like he did something horrifically wrong, and I don't think that's necessarily fair because he didn't hit her. He didn't do nothing. He didn't even fucking push her like that. Like, he was just grabbing his shit. Like, it wasn't a Ray Rice. Like, she didn't fall, hit her head into the thing, and like, it was nothing like that. I don't know why I laughed about the Ray Rice.
So, she swung at him and he countered? Is that what you're saying?
No, like she swung
at him, he countered and then threw his body at her to keep her from getting the bag, whatever it was that she was trying to grab. And then while she was on the floor, he just was standing over her looking at her for the whole elevator ride. He didn't do nothing wrong though.
Like, he butt bumped her. He really didn't do shit wrong, bro.
He hip checked the girl for a bag.
It was a butt
bump. For a bag.
He like hockey hip checked her. Like,
you don't know what
checked into the board
in the bag. Obviously, I'm pretty sure the bag wasn't her property. You don't know.
You still can't put your hands on a female, nigga.
Sure.
I ain't got no problem with butt bumping the girl.
Right, but then left her on the floor in the elevator.
If you like accidentally bumped, if you accidentally
that part, I was like,
and then stood over her, and then the
elevator door opened, and then people were there, and he was just
and it's
like,
a dude sitting there watching, and he's just like, damn, this is crazy, damn, this is crazy.
I know what this looks like.
Making excuses for a nigga that got mad money. Fuck that, yo. Now, is he a woman beater? I don't know. I don't think this video was enough to be like he's a woman beater, but
yeah.
He definitely doesn't know how to talk to people. Whatever got them to that point, that's just as much his fault as her fault.
Okay, I agree with that.
You gotta go. You gotta leave, yo. You gotta run. What's in the bag? Yeah. If it's not a gun, why are you hip checking her?
We don't know.
And then didn't even like help her up, like, yo, man, I didn't even mean to bump you.
Maybe it's that thing from Pulp Fiction. You open that bag and it's just golden shit. You never know. You have no idea.
Marcellus
We don't
Wallace's
know.
soul.
Who is
But
Saweetie? Like, is that like what? Why is she famous?
because
She's a
she has a
rapper.
song.
She got a big old fat ass. That's why
Of
she's famous.
donkey.
Yes.
That's what makes her
Ha-
famous.
No,
She
she's
made
a
some
rapper.
music.
She had that Icy song a couple years ago, and that Best Friend song is hers that just came out like a month ago.
Was her Icy? Was that
Oh,
the
that's
one
her.
where she
That's her. Okay.
that's
All
my
right.
type? With the
Oh,
she loved the
that's her
dick and
song
all
too.
that. Was that her? That's my type. Yeah, that's my type. What's some? Or was that just my type?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's
but
my type is her.
That's
Icy
her.
is her
Yeah.
first song. It's not that
I don't know.
one.
I don't
so
care.
do you think from the
If
video
you
that we
heard
saw,
Icy, you would know it. Huh?
so from that video, do you think he's horrifically wrong?
I think he's wrong.
No.
I don't know why you trying to like intensive like horrifically or all that.
But
I don't know
why
what
is he
you're
wrong?
trying
Why
to
is he
prove. Like
why
using
is
these
he
fancy
wrong?
words,
Why is he
but he's
wrong?
wrong.
For putting his hands on her.
He didn't
Yeah,
put
he
his
hip
hands
checked her,
on
bro.
her.
He used
He
his
knocked
body
her
to
to the
throw her on the
ground.
floor.
Yeah,
He
he knocked her
used
to the
his
ground.
body
Yo,
to throw her
the
on the
time
floor.
that listen, he didn't even
Sounds like
hit
a
her
song.
that he didn't do it like that, bro, because she fell so slow. It wasn't like he hip checked her and she was like and just fell the fuck out, nigga. She got hip checked and she was like,
And she fell onto the
and
floor.
it wasn't.
Yeah,
Listen, you
I
guys
get
can
it.
pause the
I'm
video.
gonna have
It
to watch
wasn't
the
that.
video.
I feel you. You
That
like hearing
bad,
bitches? I feel you.
no, I've never
Jesus.
stuffed a girl. First
Oh,
off,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure
I was
out
just
of
Extra
asking
all,
a
bad,
question.
though.
I was just asking.
I'm pretty
Extra
sure
bad,
out of
though.
all of
That's
us,
her?
I'm pretty sure I was
Extra
the
bad.
last person to put my hands on a girl ever.
This looks mad old for some reason.
Yeah,
This picture looked like MTV Spring Break, like
This is ridiculous.
97.
Do they still do Spring Break for MTV?
MTV doesn't have shows anymore.
They have Ridiculousness.
Yeah, but
No,
do they
MTV
actually
does
have
have shows. MTV has all kinds of shows. It's just regular television shows.
It's
Not
regular
nothing niggas actually want to see.
Well, anyway, all right.
They have
fuck
Ridiculousness
Nigga.
on repeat.
16 and Pregnant is on there all the time.
that. I feel like all you guys beat women. No joking. That's what I'm
Facts.
That
saying.
sounds
Facts.
crazy.
What did he say?
Facts.
Facts?
I do not co-sign that shit. Go fuck yourself.
That nigga
is
hip,
crazy.
yo, bro, he's dead wrong,
That
and
is
everybody's like making
wild.
excuses. Then you got motherfuckers on the internet, bro. Hold on, because this
The
nigga's like
people running to
he
his
didn't hit.
defense.
Hold
is
on, nah.
nuts.
He said he didn't do nothing to her, and she fell mad slow. Is what this nigga said, right? That's what he said.
Yo, all he had, if he
Yo, I feel
accidentally
like
knocked
you'll
her
be-
over,
you don't-
tried
you
to
don't-
get the
it's-
bag, whatever shit happens like that, you try to grab at the bag, y'all at a tussle. That right there, he snatched her into the
All of
elevator
that.
right there.
All of
Like
this.
that
All
whole
of this.
shit.
Listen,
Like
and
he
also-
yoked her to the ground, nigga.
Yo.
He didn't
Now,
like
did she
He
swing
did not.
on him?
He did not
Yes.
put her.
like
hand-
we
he did not put her
actually
hands
played
on her
it
not one
down.
time.
Look at him
Bro, he
yoking her
grabbed
into
her
the
arm,
thing.
Yeah,
swung her
he's
into the
kinda-
elevator, basically threw her onto, and then when she fell on the floor, was like, "Word, now give me my bag, bitch."
And the
Like,
only
hip
reason she
checked her.
fell slow is because she bigger than him, nigga.
Just took it like when Godzilla fall down in the movie. That's what
Yeah,
happened,
like
bro.
he wasn't strong enough to overpower her too much. Like he has, like she almost got enough strength to like take him.
Nigga, you're acting
Nah,
like
he-
what I'm
Look,
saying
and then
is-
look,
Nah,
and
he
then look,
yoked
and then
her,
you check
but
the
look,
camera.
look,
He's not
Quavo
going
an
in.
athlete.
He's not going in there to hurt her. That's never his
Right.
intention.
Yeah. He wasn't trying to hurt
He's
her.
not.
It
He's
was-
not
he
trying
wasn't
to
like,
do something to her
I'm
at
gonna
all.
hit you,
he's
bitch.
just like
but,
he's just like, yo, I want my bags. Get off my bag.
well,
Nigga, you
Not-
sound like
not- I'm
Blair
not- no, no, no.
Underwood in every movie. Like,
just-
I don't
I
know what that
wasn't
means.
trying
Do
to
this.
hurt you, but you had to take the bag, and I don't let nobody get my bag. Like, nigga, you can't put your hands on a female ever, no matter what. And if he did accidentally like knock her over, like at some point, then that's whatever. Then you got to be like at that point, like I didn't mean to do that. You don't just fucking stand there and be like,
and no, I'm
nothing
not.
to do
I'm
it.
not
But
saying that.
we
I'm
just
not-
watched him yoke her out from outside the elevator, not even
Yeah.
holding the bag.
I'm
She
not-
had the
okay.
bag outside,
Yeah.
yoked her in, then reached
Yeah.
around, grabbed the shit, knocked her over.
Well,
like,
see, but all right.
Yeah.
So the only thing I can say about that is, from what I could see, like we don't know how they got into that momentum.
right,
Yeah.
right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah, it's clearly
So
something was
like
going on
that.
there.
So that's why I was
She
asking,
swung
like,
on him because she
was
swung
it-
on him. She swung
Exactly.
for his face. That happened. I saw it.
So
You know
that's what I'm saying.
So,
If
like,
she's swinging, there's only so
Right.
much you can do. Like I understand. So this
there's a
isn't-
lot. Dude, you can. There's one thing you could do, and that's run away, which is probably the best thing to do,
you can.
especially now when everybody got cameras and you got mad money.
You
Run
can.
away.
You can definitely run away.
Because then what'd he do? Look at the camera. Come on,
Yeah,
son.
because they're gonna
He
say
did.
that's
He
all.
looked at the camera like,
No.
shit, they got
Come
me.
on, son.
Okay, from that,
Huh?
he's
Come
wrong.
on,
But
son.
what I'm saying, listen, I'm not saying that he's 100% absolved of anything. That's not what I'm saying.
Like, was she using that to swing on him?
What I'm
Nah.
saying,
You see what
no,
I'm
she
saying?
hooked,
Like, was she? Was she? Or
she tried to hook off on him.
Yeah.
What
It
I'm
was crazy.
saying is that I think he's getting too much blame.
Well,
Go ahead.
is he though? Because it's really, I don't know if he's the volume of heat that he's getting is because of the volume of people that's involved. I don't know that anybody's out here like
From everything I've heard, they're like, he's a piece of shit, cancel this, and blah 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 blah.
You can't. There's no levels to putting your hands on a female. You just can't do it. It's
No,
not
I
like
think there is.
No.
I think there are
There's
levels.
definitely fucking
no,
levels.
in self-defense. Out of
if someone,
self-defense is the only
if
time you can
someone's
do
like
something.
beating
But
on,
like,
like you could try to run, but like there's, like I've seen videos with like women trying to jump a dude, and then they get mad because he started fighting back. Like,
Yeah,
listen,
yeah,
and I've seen, I'm like, listen, if you're getting jumped, like if you're being surrounded, swing off, like knock everybody out.
Here's the
Like
thing.
that's it.
The female lions do the hunting, fam. So
yeah.
But you get a pack of these hoes trying to attack you. I don't want to hurt you, bitch.
But if it's
But
one,
yeah, but I'm saying, but that's
and you don't have to.
That's never happening.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying.
I'm talking about it in a one-on-one
drinking your juice in the hood when my
situation.
nigga came in the house and was just swinging, knocking out all the kids, bro.
Yeah,
I'm knocking these bitches out, bro.
Listen, there is maybe two situations where I can think of that I'll put my hands on a female for real, and that's if you're trying to fuck up my daughters, or you're trying to fuck up my mother. I'm gonna knock.
I'll try as hard as I can not to, fam.
No,
I'll try as hard as I can not to, but
no. You put your hands on my daughter, you put your hands on my mother. I'm fucking you up, despite who the fuck you are.
I'm not fucking you up, but I'm gonna stop you from doing that.
No, I'm fucking you up.
Yeah, See, that's why you're making all these excuses. Look, this is a perfectly reasonable situation.
No.
Hold that. You too.
Yo, this movie needs to get more love. Yo, this is gonna be forgotten because of a generation.
Forgotten by who?
Not our generation, but the next one. They don't respect, because parodies like get a shit list now. Like, because parodies became such shit movies, like the good ones are gonna be forgotten.
So that's
no. It's gonna be on Netflix,
and then this generation won't understand it because they didn't see all the movies that it made. That it
made fun of.
But they should get their own parodies, but not for nothing. A lot of those parodies were absolute ass. Majority.
There was the handful of good ones. There's that one. Yes. There's the first two scary movies. Those are good. The first two with them in them. Then I'm Gonna Get You Suckers is a parody. That's the OG one.
Classic, but just like we don't watch that shit no more. But the thing about parodies is they are very trapped in time. That's the thing about parodies. You know what I'm saying? So
they don't age well.
They're innately going to be. However, like I was gonna say, when that bitch shows up on Netflix one day, the whole internet is gonna explode with wild ass memes. I guarantee it, because that's how the things work. So
absolutely.
There's another good parody I'm forgetting about. I think there's another good one
from our time. Are majority of the parodies by the Waynes?
No.
There's mad there's a whole bunch of white. The whole bunch of white parodies that nobody ever talked about. We don't, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not we enjoy our black shit more.
Loaded Weapon. Loaded Weapon is a good one. Naked Gun is a parody, which is like an OG parody.
Not Another Teen Movie is hilarious.
Oh yeah, Not Another Teen Movie.
There's so many. Airplane is a full on ridiculous.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of them.
There are a lot of parodies like that went throughout. That went throughout time.
But it is, because it's a parody, it's trapped. I'm never gonna watch that. CB4,
like a Fast and
my
Furious
nigga Tom came with the CB4.
Yes, yes.
Classic.
Yo, I used to watch that movie when I was like 6. I wanted gold teeth and a Jerry curl so bad. I talked to my dad about that recently. I was like, "Why'd you let me watch that?" He was like, "Cause you loved it." He was like, "You just sit down and not do nothing." He was like, "You put it on and be chilling."
I used to just say, yo, I remember at that age, I used to remember watching this, knowing it's, it's like a funny take or whatever. I was just like, why is he letting me watch this shit at 6 and 7? Like,
Yo,
nigga.
yo, Stab
Like,
Master Arson, yo. Dead Mike, nigga, MC Guts, straight out of low
yo,
cat. The
I'm
crazy
black,
motherfucking
y'all.
name Gusto. I fuck your wife because the bitch is the big hoe. I fuck your sister, I fuck your cat. I would fuck your mom, but the bitch is too fat. That was that
Facts.
shit. Yo, that was that shit.
Word,
That is
son.
tripping. Yeah, that movie
That
was
was a great
hilarious,
movie,
yo.
actually.
It was hilarious.
That was a great movie.
Where's my shirt?
There's like that's it though. Like parodies do, they get forgotten, and there's like yep.
I'm blackity black and I'm black. Yo, I have this. I have this shirt. I don't know what the fuck it is.
It's a Dickie shirt, my nigga. It's a Dickie shirt.
Word with an African necklace that you can get at Sanders.
But I
Yellow
feel
had
like,
that kufi though.
sure
Facts.
did.
Facts.
I feel like I've seen a lot of people
Hurt my ears, though.
with that phrase or whatever now. I'm blickety black. And I'm just like, and I feel like most of those same people
Do
have
not
no
know.
idea where the fuck it's from.
Hell
No,
no.
of course not. Of course not. It's the internet.
Al-
They don't know none of the origins of these memes. They don't know.
Yo, Alan Payne's one of the people I feel like gave up, like on his, like he just started doing whatever he could later. Because I feel like Alan Payne was
Maybe.
like acting at one point, like was actually trying to act,
It was,
and then like
it was
he
really
just,
Jason's lyric. It was really just Jason's lyric.
which he crushed it in. That movie's a sleeper. That movie is
Yeah,
a hood
you
movie.
see how-
I don't even think in the hood movie like category it gets enough respect.
You definitely a
Why
hundo
not?
believe that. You said that shit so fast. I think it's like
What?
the way what you just said, like great movie, like the way you responded to that. That was so fast.
That was
You was
great.
like, it's great, it's great.
Jason America's a fire movie.
No, I'm not
nigga
saying
believe
that
that
you're
shit.
wrong. I'm not saying that
Nigga
you're wrong.
believe
I
that shit.
agree with you.
But
I agree.
but I feel like he was at, because he was in Perfect Storm too, killing it. Didn't even know it was him till halfway through the movie. He played a Spanish nigga that don't speak no English. Like,
That's crazy. I do not remember that.
yo, he crushed
That's
it.
crazy. But he was bodying it on y'all niggas be hating, but on House of Pain, I love that shit. Man.
Because
For
you
the
even
first
said it
few
yourself
seasons.
that they stopped having a script. They
trash.
just
It
started
was
throwing
trash.
the
It was
niggas out
ridiculous.
on the set. It
It was
was like, do what you do, just talk.
you guys are
It got real bad real fast, but it was great in the beginning.
Ooh.
Oh, go ahead, Yello.
But hold on though, because Perp right here making excuses for Quavo too, man. He said, "Yo, exactly," and there's definitely people cutting up the footage, like niggas is trying to
could be
portray this nigga. yo, Perp, Filth. Let me ask you a
Who
question.
got the footages? Who got all the footages?
Where's the footages? Why the fuck y'all think the Migos suddenly, out of never having no music, suddenly dropped a song the
I'll be right
day
back.
of the release of that footage that's very incriminating? Son, come on, man. It's
Oh
the
well,
cover up,
I'm
bro.
not. Oh yeah, I'm not going into any of that. But
It's the
not for
cover up, bro.
nothing. I've never put my hands. Oh no, I put my hands on my cousin girl that was one time, and she's like 8
That
years
shit
old.
don't count, man. That shit
But
don't
you know
count.
what I'm saying? She was like 8 years older than me. I was like 13. But that was the only girl I ever put my hands on ever in my
Yeah.
life, ever.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I usually don't feel, but you gotta call it spade. Like sometimes girls be fucking violating, yo, like straight up, like OD violating.
Yo, when you see a video of a dude throwing a chick into an elevator wall, that's not the time to bring up the fact that girls be violent. That's just not the time, yo.
I don't care what
I
other people
mean,
think.
like, this is not the time.
I'm being a realist though. Like I'm talking about all the other times. Like you don't. Everybody don't know what the fuck happened.
But you're not
Okay.
just being a realist though. Now you're being a contrarian because you're looking at a situation that's clearly bad, and you're like, yeah, but what did that bitch do? You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Like,
no, fuck all that. No, fuck that part of it. Fuck that part of it.
I didn't know
There
contrarian
was
was a word.
obviously something. I don't know what happened before. I don't know what happened after. I don't care.
Right.
But from what I can see, there was clearly something in the bag that obviously he didn't want her to have.
What is in that bag?
Who knows? I don't know.
I mean, Perp got a theory, man. He said, looks like to me he was trying to kick her out and she wasn't trying to leave. There's ways to handle that situation. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it. You can't physically handle that situation. You can't do it. There's ways to handle it. If you're trying to get a bitch out of your house, there's ways to handle it. It's inconvenient. You feel what I'm saying? It's very inconvenient. It's super uncomfortable. It's embarrassing, even shameful. But there's ways of doing that. You can't do that yourself. You can't.
And again, like I said, I agree that he overall is wrong in that scenario. I do agree with that sentiment. I'm just saying that everyone's putting it on a hundo. Like he's like, oh my god, he's such this horrific man. That's not.
You want to talk about how people are dumb? I'm always going to support that conversation.
But I don't think that that's necessary. Like he's like he ain't a hundo. Maybe he's like 75. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe he's definitely wrong in the scenario. I'm not disagreeing with that sentiment whatsoever. But for everyone to be like, he's a woman abuser, no, come on, bro. Like,
stop that.
It wasn't a Ray Rice situation. It wasn't
it definitely wasn't
the
Ray,
other running
Ray
back little nigga.
Ray was hooking off. That was crazy.
And in that one, she violated first too.
Who?
Right. In the Ray Rice situation.
Nigga, Ray Rice hit her like a fucking.
Oh no, he's a hundo. He's 100% fucking wrong. Like he hooked off on her.
Nigga, if he hit one of us like that, we would have fell and stayed down.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That nigga is the 220-pound running back, nigga.
The game went vacant, huh? Like something been taken. What? Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening.
Get these bars off, he said, before this video come out.
Be patient. Gang.
Wait, is that the same bag?
Say it again.
Is that the same bag I just saw in that video?
Right, exactly. He was going to the video shoot.
He needed that bag for the video shoot. That Yves Saint Laurent bag. it was vital.
It's clearly their relationship is
toxic.
Just like most relationships, you feel what I'm saying? It's like it's just people can't see eye to eye. And when I say most relationships, I don't mean most relationships that are happening right now. I mean most relationships in total. Nobody is with everybody that they was ever with. Clearly something went wrong. You feel what I'm saying? So
it was with everyone. Okay.
Currently, no one is presently with everybody that they was ever with. Everybody has a past.
Yeah.
And everybody has a future. Out of all those relationships, you feel what I'm saying? 90% of them, 99% of them.
Excuse me.
A lot of that, and those that end poorly. You feel what I mean? Like people.
Speak for yourself.
There's a fact.
I maintain relationships with all of them.
I mean, I only have 2 relationships in it, so I gotta look. Who am I to talk? But it's 50-50.
What was that? I got 2 relationships.
It's 50-50. That's 50-50.
Words. You proved your percentages. You proved your own percentages wrong right there.
Nah, no, I didn't.
No, actually, you're 100.
You said 99%.
Because I'm talking about most of the. I'm talking about most of the.
Not
99 in your life, my nigga. 99 out of all of you motherfuckers.
I know that.
All y'all relationships failed. All of them. Every single one of them, nigga. But all I'm saying is like.
Nuh-uh.
All I'm saying is like. All I'm saying is Steve Harvey is finna host the Ozzy Brothers versus Earth, Wind & Fire. So
that's gonna be a vibe.
I'm hyped, my nigga. Come on, bro.
Nigga.
You know I've been waiting for this for 70 years,
nigga. And that fit right. Yo, Steve Harvey gray beard is super respectful.
Yeah, that's facts.
I can't wait till I'm old.
Really?
And now I gotta catch up with myself because my beard is going gray and I'm going bald. Now I gotta get older faster so I can fucking catch up with myself.
I gotta get older faster.
You know what? Alan, I disagree with you.
Go ahead. You gotta talk about Steve Harvey beard.
I think actually that when you grow your gray beard in, it will be way more distinguished than his. I think his is actually kind of weak.
Yeah, you say, don't sell yourself short like that, AP. You gorgeous, nigga. I heard you, Phil. I heard you, Phil.
Exactly, precisely.
Steve look good, fam. That's all I'm saying.
He got it good, but I don't think his beard is like you're gonna be like, that's the old man beard I want.
Steve look like Family Feud checks.
That's because Steve always been like the mustache, and he always been like dark black mustache, like clean cut, and now he like, man, I'm old man swagged out. I'm chilling, nigga.
Yeah,
cigars.
Stop it. He had to wait for the beard to come in.
Yeah.
I think you're just getting confused by that cheetah shirt.
Yo, you pull off a cheetah shirt with the
A
deep
open
V,
chested
nigga.
cheetah shirt. You got
That's
all
a
this
swag.
son.
Like that's swag.
Nigga,
Nigga. You
with
could
the
confidently walk
hair
around with that.
chest though, with the hairless chest though, there's no like he's
Yeah.
not even a
He
little bit of
clean with
taco meat
that.
coming out of that.
Nigga, first off,
He
you
clean with
know
that.
he is confident from the weak ass pictures he posted back then when
And
he was
you
trying to
know,
model. You know that nigga
and you
confident.
know he got his toes out right now too. You know his toes is out.
Yeah,
Are they
100%.
thong?
You know that nigga.
Is it just like slides or is it like thong sandals?
Nah, he got them slip.
Nah,
The
he got
he
them
got the
like weave
barbecue. He got the
joints.
barbecue
Yeah,
joints
like
on.
the weave
Moses?
joints. Yeah, like the
He
Moses
has
joints.
the Birkenstocks.
Yeah, the
Nah,
Birkenstocks. Yeah,
Birkenstocks
yeah.
is like slides with the buckle. He got the
Birkenstocks
he
are
got
like the Moseses.
Yeah, they got because they got the extra strap around the ankle and all that
Yeah,
shit.
the
They don't. Yeah,
Birkenstock are the Moseses.
they're just ugly as fuck, and I don't like them. I hate people. I
I
hate when these niggas
despise
motherfuckers be
them.
having rich shit
but
and they
nah,
be like,
but he
yeah,
don't got
man,
the
this is
slides
swag. I'm like, that shit
joints.
is hideous.
He got the interlocking sandals from back in the
Yeah,
day.
yeah, the Birkenstocks. Yeah,
See what
they
you
got the
saying
little
that, and I
buckle on
feel like
them. They
yeah,
got
no,
the
not the
buckle on them.
buckle, not the buckle. The joints that look like they're weaved. Those sandals.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's
They're
not
weave.
weaved,
Oh, woven.
woven. Yes, whatever. I'm an asshole. I can't speak. Woven. Yes, they
Wove?
look like they're woven. They're
Are they
interlocking.
weaved it? Or they
Nigga
wove
was
Like
it?
the old sandals, they cover your
Nigga,
toes,
Bruce was
but
so
they're
confused.
open because they're like
I
weaved.
thought he was saying weed.
I'm stupid. No, I was
Yeah,
saying
Yeah,
you
weaved.
yeah.
still are. Even from your description, I still
Cause
feel like you're
cause
stupid.
I'm looking at a Birkenstock. My girl wears Birkenstocks. That's not what they are that I'm
I know
talking
what you.
about.
Nah, I know what you're talking about. The barbecue joints
Yeah, the
Those are good
barbecue
that
joints.
every
joints.
Yeah.
uncle in your family got.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe all my uncles
That
passed
one.
away.
Bruce know what I'm
But I
talking
don't
about.
know.
Yeah, no, I know
Bro,
exactly what you're talking about.
but these niggas really be like, yo, that's swag right there. It's mad bread, but them shits is hideous, bro. And there's nothing you could do that make like a hideous shoe attractive. Like you can't even put human blood in them and make them attractive, bro. Like you can't do it. It's just
Come on, you doing that?
No, first off, you're lying because those shoes
Wait,
are
Air
actually
Maxes. Air
not for
Maxes are
nothing. Those shoes
comfortable.
are kind of hard.
Nah,
these shits
for
are
what it's worth,
hideous, bro.
You're
despite
lying.
the Pentagon shit, whatever, these
But
shits are dope. I would rock these shits
Nah,
to go
I
I
hard.
was say
completely
y'all niggas
disagree.
is lying.
My nigga,
I-
your sneaker has finger waves.
Yeah, I'm not.
What
I
does
don't
that
like.
mean?
I don't like the
you don't like
thing
Air
above the.
Maxes?
What?
I like
No.
Air Maxes, but I don't like
Not
that thing
those.
above those lines above the
Yeah.
like.
Those
I don't
Y'all
those
like
finger
niggas
those.
is
waves.
tripping.
It's
Nigga,
there, like the idea is there. I
Y'all
see
lying. Y'all
what
how many
is
shoes
dope about it.
have stupid lines in it? You got foam pods. Foam pods got stupid lines in all the way, but it's the hottest fucking
Yeah,
way.
I don't
I don't
like
like
'em.
those either.
Don't like them. I do like. I like Air Maxes. I like normal Air Maxes, but and these
I
look
love
like
Air Maxes.
these
Nigga, the
have like a
Cortezes are
dope
better than these, and I
design
don't
to
like the
them. Like,
Cortezes.
but these have like a dope design to them. It's there. Like, I just don't like that one part about them. Like, if you tweak something about it, I probably would like this shit. I definitely don't like the pentagram or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's
I mean,
that's
Well,
literally
you
the
can
only
take
thing I
those off.
don't like.
It's
Or
just
the
ugly. It's mad.
666, son.
Well, no, even if it was any
I don't
other
care
symbol,
about
that big ass gaudy shit on the top of the shoe is just ugly.
Now your
I don't care
sneakers
if it
got a
was a
pendant.
double dragon pendant. That shit is ugly, nigga. That shit is just
Yeah, you
too
can
big
take
on
the
my
pendant
shit.
off. I don't
Yeah,
care
it's
about the pendant.
but it's I like the bottom. Like if it didn't have those lines, the bottom of the shoe is there. Just fix something up at the top. I'll be happy. Leave it how the old Air Maxes were. I like Air Max because they are comfortable as shoe.
Yeah, niggas was talking about copping Dada Supremes the other day with
I was.
spinners at the ankle. We're
I
not
was.
having this conversation right now.
I was not part. I was not part of that conversation.
I was all about it. I love
I wasn't
sneakers.
talking about copping them. I was making fun of us for ever having worn them.
Nigga.
I've
But
never
who
worn a pair of
wore
Dadas a day in
those?
my life.
Who in this group right here wore them shits? Oh, you
Oh,
had.
really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Buster got like some ball in them. Y'all niggas got crossed up with me on some spinners.
With the School of Hard Knocks shirt on, son. You heard
Period.
big ass
Bro,
bolo in the
Bolo.
front. And the
Bruce,
Got the
you've
whole.
never-
got
we
the
you've
whole
never-
all
School of
have
Hard Knocks,
bolo on something, nigga.
anthem on the background.
You've never crossed me over in a pair of Dadas.
I guarantee you, I have. You might have got.
Yes.
Well, yeah, maybe.
No, I promise you've never.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, niggas was getting scored on a lot
In Dadas,
in Dadas,
Oh man.
nigga.
Dadas and M1s.
Not with the goddamn spinners on it.
Yo, I learned the hard way. I don't understand how niggas back in like the 70s used to play basketball in Converse because I broke
You
my
had the
toe doing
spinners?
that shit.
Yes, navy blue.
You said what?
Had them in navy blue.
Word.
I respect your gangster, my dude. I respect it.
Nigga, we all wore some wild shit throughout our
Yeah,
lives. Nigga. Like it
I'm
ain't
not saying you
like
didn't.
yeah.
I said I respect
like
it.
Do
Yellow
you
had a
remember when
spinning necklace, nigga. Like don't let him sit here and just talk about Bruce's feet. Like,
I
Yellow had
wasn't
it around.
talking about Bruce Lee.
Yellow had it around his neck.
Y'all niggas is
And
crazy, bro.
it was funny because you brought it to be ironic though, just because fucking that Chris Rock stand up was out where they spin it, nigga, they spin it, nigga, they spin it. And he only brought it to just be able to do that shit every time he spun it.
They spinning, nigga.
Just to
They
have an
spinning.
excuse to do that shit. This shit was annoying. That nigga bought that necklace and a dashiki on the college store. Was like, well, I'm out of money.
Niggas didn't
My
even.
man.
Niggas ain't get past Jersey.
Yo, we was yo, yo.
Niggas stopped in Jersey for a restroom break. Yo, y'all gotta take a
Yo, they
picture.
got a dashiki and a spinning necklace. I need that.
Oh,
About to be
man.
killing them in Atlanta. Yo, we definitely did walk through Atlanta in camo pants and boots too. Black camo pants, nigga. We was out there looking stupid. It was like 90 degrees, nigga.
I went
Was
on
it?
the college tour with you guys. Well, not with
Nah.
I don't think no. I went on one,
Nope. We went on all them shits.
but
Nah. I
Oh,
only went on
you
two.
didn't. I went on all of them that we could go on.
So,
But you,
so then there you
but
go.
you, when
no,
did
'cause
you
I
start
remember
going? We were
visiting
sophomores?
college. I remember going
I don't remember.
visiting on college campuses, but I don't think that was the same thing as the basketball thing.
The basketball.
Did we didn't stop at colleges for the
y'all niggas
basketball
went
thing, did
into
we?
y'all niggas went and did a running shoot. Yeah,
No, but we didn't stop
that
at
happened on the
colleges for
college
the
No,
tour.
no.
basketball thing,
Me
did
and
we?
Filthy went to a basketball camp together.
Oh, y'all did something else. That's weird.
But
No,
I
we went
remember
with
going.
we
I
went
remember
with
going to a college tour
the
too,
people
though.
that would have went to the college, so we went with all of them. But we did go other places when we went to the camp. I forgot. But I don't
But I
remember you
remember
being.
going to visiting colleges and shit like that with a group of people there. I don't know, whatever. It's neither here nor
Maybe
there, I guess.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
it
you
don't really matter.
because you would have chilled with us if you did go. You would have been. Yeah,
I
that
don't
don't matter.
remember.
It's
It's
irrelevant.
so
It's
it's so
irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
Nah, when he got on his "Don't Call Me Filth" shit,
I'm still like that.
that nigga was like, "Yo, guys, all right, if we could just not call me filthy anymore, that would be."
As the introduction, Jesus Christ. Like
Nah, we wasn't.
we'll be meeting decent people. They're like, oh yeah, look, this is Alan. This is that. This is filthy.
I don't remember it like that. I remember going to your house and you being like, "Yo, don't call me filth." So I was like,
Oh no, I never cared at my house. I don't give a fuck about that.
that's when I got told. So I don't know what day you was when you wasn't caring and when you
Yellow.
was, but
Yellow, you've been to my house like a total of
yo, don't make me call
once.
Walt, my nigga. I'll call Walt
The
right
word, because he was there.
now. Since he the
Call him.
source, since he the cavalry.
I don't think you and Walt been to my house collectively.
Yeah, we absolutely have, but that's besides the point, man. This is besides the point. Don't nobody give a fuck about this.
None of
None of this.
It's inter-game talk, man.
Facts. This is all group
what else
chat
happened?
talk.
What else happened? Yeah, right. That's true. I did,
All that.
I
Well,
did take the group chat and put it on YouTube.
What I was gonna say about the show before I got the show I started watching, because I have to go soon anyway. It's called 000 on Prime, and I only watched the first 2, maybe 3 episodes. I don't know, but basically it's about cocaine trading, and it gives you different stories from the buyers, the sellers, the brokers, and to something else. I don't know.
Is it like
The
a
movers,
doc or
maybe?
it's like a series?
No, it's a show, and it's with like shit with all over the world. Like there's people in Italy, there's people in Mexico, people in US, and it shows how, and it's like major drug transportation, like major drug deals from across the world, and they give you different aspects of a situation that happened. Like there's one, obviously this main dude died because that's how the shit opens up. He gets shot or whatever, but they show you how the SWAT team, there's a perspective from the SWAT team, there's a perspective from the Italian side that like needs the drugs, there's the part from the Mexican side that needs to transport the drugs. There's the ones from the American side that like transport the drugs over there. And it's all those stories that come together into one. And it's actually kind of fucking dope.
It's a lot.
It's a lot because at first, like, I was kind of confused. So I came in like halfway through the first show because my mom was watching it, and I was like, oh, let me sit down and chill with my mom and, spend some time. And then she started it over, and I was just like, this is confusing as fuck. But like, as it goes on, you're like,
wait, Phil, hold on, one second.
Yeah.
Hey, did you do a wardrobe change? Is that what we're doing now?
You saw that, right?
Yeah, mind your business, bro.
No, nigga, I'm on the same fucking street. Nigga. Like, is that what we're doing right now? Are we doing wardrobe changes?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
man,
is this Act 2? Did we miss the curtain call?
I had to do my JoJo Siwa, man. I had to run backstage real quick, change my outfit, come back out.
All right,
got you guys. I'm with you, Yellow. I'm with you,
I
brother.
have 4 different outfits next. All right,
come on,
cool.
come on. They're not supposed to see me putting on 2 hoodies.
You probably shouldn't have done it on camera.
It's kind of warm out.
That's why I had to take my shit off. I'm hot.
It's been nice.
It was a beautiful day today. I'll tell you that much, man.
It rained.
It was beautiful. It was fucking beautiful.
It's gloomy as shit outside, nigga. It's because you in the basement, nigga. Nigga ain't been outside in months.
Go outside every day. Every single one of them.
I feel like the extent of your outsideness is like going to the stoop kid.
I mean, I walk around
outside.
the block. Yeah. I don't go around people, no, but I'll be outside in the sunlight because I love her.
Like, I feel like you walk down, get the mail, and just walk back in.
Stoop kids ready to leave the stoop.
Great episode.
Oh man, what else happened? Man, y'all seen the Spiral trailer?
Nah.
Yeah.
I watched Invincibles. Did y'all watch Invincibles?
Oh man, I watched the first.
I didn't watch it yet.
Oh,
I didn't even watch Falcon and Winter Soldier yet either. I was like,
oh man,
I was
Invincible fire, bro.
Yeah.
Fire.
It is
fire.
a great show.
I watched Invincible and The Irregulars on Netflix. I watched both of those first episodes back to back. The Irregulars is like it's like if Sherlock Holmes trained a bunch of little kids and there was supernatural shit happening in the world. You know what I'm saying? So that's like it's a bunch of it's very interesting, but the Irregular Invincible is so much more interesting. So this nigga is crazy, man. But Invincible is fire.
Trailer for Irregulars.
Yeah.
I'm
I had to check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep Invincible though because I was hyped since we watched the trailer.
Yeah,
fire, bro. Cast crazy, man, and the way they tell the story, yo, it's so dope.
It's just one episode out.
It's 3.
Oh, 3. How long are they? Half hour?
45.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fire, bro. Yeah. Yo, it
quick,
starts
too.
off
like
it starts. It feels like
it's the trailer. Like the 3 episodes is the trailer, huh? And then we ain't even see shit after that. Probably.
Yeah.
I can't really remember the trailer anymore.
Yeah.
The trailer was a lot,
but
a lot happens in the first episode.
Or
yeah. But there's some stuff that's in the trailer that we don't see in these 3 episodes. So there's some stuff that they didn't. But in the trailer, the way how that 2-minute trailer was, when they were just like, here's the world, here's the boy, here's his pops, and then it gets crazy. That's exactly how the first episode is. It's like, here's the world, here's the boy, here's his pops. Yo, this is crazy, man. This is very interesting. And then it gets nuts right at the end.
Yo, like it's literally like
bonkers, bro.
3 minutes in.
Like, yo,
it's like just 2 niggas having a regular everyday conversation. Yeah, I got kids. I bought a hammer the other day.
Yo, it's so dope the way it starts.
I'm working on this shed. Cool.
Yeah,
bad guys.
So yeah, man, me and my son. He said, me and my son, man, we don't have, we don't have the greatest relationship, but like ever since, you feel me? He's like, yeah, damn. Matter of fact, I heard about the drug, like all kinds of stuff. Like it feels like a real conversation, and they're bad guys.
like
bad guys, monsters.
Like dudes are having like regular, real adult conversation, and bloom. Like evil villain bad guys.
Super villains.
We here now. It's like
twins.
Superheroes.
Like the bad guys is here.
Facts.
And there's worse guys than them, but because they the first ones in the episode, so never gonna show the bad guy.
But Surf Ninja.
That's word. Surf ninja. Black
what it
surf
is.
ninja.
All right, my fellows. I actually gonna have to start getting ready for work.
Damn, immediately.
What time is it? 10:10. I got another 5 minutes if you want.
Oh no, I can't do Cheeks of the Week in 5 minutes. All right, peace.
I'll do. I got 10.
Word, let's try it then, man. Anything anybody want to talk about before we end this motherfucker, man? Anything that happened in the world we can get to later?
No.
Yo, listen. No, continue your conversation. Who wants my vote? You gotta work for it.
Man, bye.
Oh, Bruce won it.
Good day, sir. Good day, sir.
You know what, Bruce? I feel like you deserve it because
It's been a pleasure.
that was honest.
Nigga,
Bruce, remember, you got mine, buddy.
No, he
Vote
doesn't.
for mine, though.
Bunch of co-signers here. Y'all seen
He
it?
doesn't have your vote.
He does. You got
It
it,
doesn't
Bruce.
work that way.
Bruce,
doesn't
vote
work
for
that way.
mine, all right? Mine's a
This is
stripper.
not
Go ahead.
Dominion.
A vote for Bruce is a vote for truth. Good shit,
Hey!
What? That doesn't even.
Bruce for 2036.
Come on, Bruce. You're better than that.
I mean, if I
Yeah,
win,
you can't be making rhymes like that when your favorite rapper is Busta Rhymes, yo.
I'm not a rapper.
Yo, God, it was more.
remember
It's
all them
not even a
times
bar. It's a slogan.
Wait, hold
You
up.
pitching
Y'all remember
some
all
shit.
them times we was in the G's and we was writing?
No.
Yeah, because I never did that shit.
Word.
All right, fellas.
Oh man.
Please have a great night.
All right, peace.
Easy. Have
Joe.
fun.
Next time we gotta start early.
Time
so
is
you don't miss
precious.
Cheeks of the Week. Precious.
Right.
Yeah.
This
Yo,
is-
Bruce,
this is
look at
old
this
age.
Spyro trailer, yo.
Spyro?
That shit.
Yeah.
It look alright, but Chris Rock voice could take me
Wait,
out this shit.
what? Spyro the Dragon?
Wait, you haven't
No.
seen this at all?
Spiral. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Spyro.
I was like, nigga, don't tell me they made a live action Spyro and Chris Rock is nigga.
I mean,
about
I'm
to
in.
be
I'm
livid.
in. I am in. I'm more into that than like I'm gonna watch this because I'm a fan. I'm a Chris Rock fan, obviously, but that sounds dope. I'm into a Spiral live action with Chris Rock.
Spyro. Oh man, I need to get some new headphones because I've been mishearing everything today.
Nah, I talk fucked up. But I only hating. This shit look good, man.
No, I'm in there. Chris Rock voice is the only thing that's hard because like it's tough.
It's a little distracting. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little distracting.
Do you know where your officers are?
It's a horror movie.
Yikes. Yeah, it's well,
Jigsaw?
It's Saw.
Wait, I thought the Jigsaw
Oh.
killer was dead.
He is.
no, there's nothing in that goddamn truck.
How can I catch this guy? If there's nobody on the force, I can bust.
You can't do this alone.
Whoever did this has another motive. Something personal.
You can't act.
Time you saw your father.
It look good though,
Samuel,
man.
Samuel gonna phone it in.
What? Come on, chill out, man. Samuel, show
Look
up to
at
work,
this
yo.
nigga sitting here. He's gonna phone it in. Look at him.
Yo, you
sitting
talking?
it.
I
Listen
didn't
to
hear
that
nothing
nigga. Let that
Samuel
nigga
just
deliver his
said.
lines,
Go back.
bro.
I'm sorry. That was my fault.
Jigsaw copycat.
What'd he say? Jigsaw what?
Copycat.
Jigsaw copycat. This is gonna go sideways fast. Apparently, Samuel Jackson is playing Chris Rock pops in this, so
Yeah.
it's interesting seeing that nigga sitting there
It's gonna go sideways fast.
in that shirt.
All available units, officer down.
That was just a diversion to get us out of the precinct.
He is trying.
I need
He's
everyone on
trying.
this case.
Oh my god.
Nah, this isn't gonna work.
It could be anyone.
Nah, bro, this shit
You
look
hear the
good,
way
bro.
he's hitting them pauses in his sentences?
it just seems like I don't know. They
Unfortunately,
Oh,
Chris Rock's
Detective Man.
voice is
Is
When was
very
the last time
distracting.
you saw your father?
yeah, that's not the word I'm looking for, but yes,
It takes you
basically.
out of it because
That's,
you're so used to Chris Rock being a comedian.
It's too
yeah,
distinct, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah. It
Like
does
he
break the
gets,
immersion, man. It
yeah.
does.
He even I never noticed it's like more recent like that it takes you even out of Lethal Weapon a little bit like when he talks because like
I've been saying
he
that shit for mad long. But go
when
ahead.
he does it like he's doing right there like he hits like
It's just
notes
Chris
like he's
Rock. It's
saying
just
yeah
Chris
like
Rock.
he's telling a
That's his
joke and it's
voice.
like nigga well no he says shit like he's telling a joke still it's
Yeah.
like he delivers lines like he delivers jokes
Yeah.
which
Yep.
whatever I'm gonna
Yep.
watch it because I like all the saws. I know you don't like the Saw, but I fuck with Saw.
The first
I've
two.
Some of them are
watched
some of
all
them
or
in the
most of
middle
them.
are
That's
trash.
okay.
Some of them in the middle are trash, and they get like gory instead of getting into the story part. But that first one is
All the
amazing.
last ones, yeah, they're you know, it's like whatever. The first one
Well,
was very interesting. The second one was a good follow up. It was worse than the first
yeah,
one, but then
the
then
third
they
one's
just
where it
started.
started to fall.
It just
But
started being. It's just too much. I was like, I don't care. This is
the
stupid.
little bit of
I
side
don't care
story
about
kept
Saws.
me interested, and then
I've seen them though.
the Jigsaw was good. The Jigsaw movie that
Yeah, I
was
didn't
on
watch that.
TikTok.
I was out by then because
That
the one before that was like Saw 3D or some shit like that. I was like, all right, they're going way too far.
Saw
It's
3D
just too much.
was the final one, which was alright. It was like
No, it was
whatever.
the one before Jigsaw.
Yeah, but Saw 3D is like the last one. That's
Oh,
why
I got
Jigsaw
you.
was like
Yeah.
that's why Jigsaw was good.
But Saw is like Mortal Kombat, man. That shit don't got no lore. There's no.
Oh yeah. Well that first one was so good. They could have left that alone after that first one and that shit would have stayed amazing.
I enjoyed the first Saw.
Cause nobody saw that nigga standing up. That nigga stood up and it was like, get the fuck out
Yeah,
of here.
yeah, yeah. One of the best plot twists. I was like,
Yeah.
what? There you
Yeah,
go.
I heard people hyping that movie up before I saw it. I was like, why does everybody love this movie? And I was watching it, and I was like, all right, whatever. And then he stood up, and I was like, oh wow. I was like, okay. I was like, you
Mm.
got me.
Good old fashioned M Night Shyamalan twist. You know what I mean?
No, that was better than an M Night Shyamalan twist because I did not see that shit at all, and it wasn't like too weird. It wasn't like
Oh,
way out.
you knew Bruce Willis was there.
No, not that I didn't see it coming.
All
It
right.
wasn't just
All
like
right.
way out of left field, like for no reason. Like
Yeah,
it was just like
it
he
was
was
well
just right.
placed.
Yeah, like it was
Yeah.
there in front of niggas. Like it wasn't like, oh, there was fuck. I don't know. I can't make up some bullshit right now. But yeah, like M Night Shyamalan does some way left shit. Like, oh, we're not in fucking 1400s. We're in modern times. 1800s. We're in modern times. Fucking
She was in a coma the whole time.
The Village is garbage. Garbage.
the village makes me so mad because I was in there. I was
Yeah.
in. I was so into it. Like, fuck you.
Yeah,
Fuck
it was
you.
trash.
Fuck you. I like
It was-
Signs. Signs is good. I enjoy
And it
Signs
was
still.
booty.
Because
Yes,
when that alien walks by,
Care for horror movies.
that shit still fucks me
Yeah.
up. When that shit walk by when Joaquin Phoenix is watching the TV.
This nigga said Quavo and Sweetie were really fighting over a Call of Duty loadout drop.
Yo. That's funny.
This nigga Phil said, yo, I'm here in the chat though.
This nigga idiot.
Yeah. Oh man, hold on. Tony
driving away.
Robinson, yo, Chris Rock acting. Yikes.
Yeah.
Replace Chris Rock and get Regina King. Now you're talking about a different kind of movie now.
Yeah, no, you're
now
talking about a
just took
good
this
movie.
First of all, the budget on this movie can't afford Regina King if they got Chris Rock. First of all, number two,
Nigga.
and Chris Rock was the one who wanted to make it in the first place. Number two,
Yeah.
once you introduce Regina King, now you got to rewrite the whole script because all of those failings that I know are in that script are not going to fly when you have Regina King acting across Samuel L. Jackson. Because regardless of what AP's here talking about, Samuel going to phone it in. Samuel going to perform.
When Regina King there,
show up, it's a different
when Regina
conversation.
King get there, he's not phoning it in.
Right.
He sees
Right.
Chris Rock trying, and he's like, this poor boy. Let me just level this out so that we could just get this done and get this check. Regina King on the other side, he like, we gonna make this a movie, nigga.
Oh, we acting now.
Yeah, we act because Regina King is the OG. Put some spec on her goddamn
you need to watch
name.
Watchmen.
I know.
Facts.
And 7 seconds. Is that what it is? 7 seconds?
Yeah.
I need to watch everything Regina King.
Yeah.
I need to just go back.
But you need to watch Watchmen though.
Yeah, I know.
You should have been watched that shit, really.
Word.
I know.
But Invincible on there, Invincible out fire. Go check that out. Falcon and Winter Soldier fire.
I need to watch that. That's what I'm gonna do after this. I need to watch that episode.
Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 of them.
I didn't watch it. I watched the first one.
Oh, swag. Yeah, go. Yeah,
I didn't
get
watch.
that done.
I didn't watch the second one. Yeah.
Oh no, you wildin'. That shit fire, bro. That shit.
I know. I've been avoiding spoilers and shit all week, and I just been like, all right, I'm gonna go home and watch it.
Where they're at in Winter Soldier, it gave me a lot of hope for what could happen.
Yeah, I like that they not shying away from the race stuff.
No,
I figured it was Disney, Marvel. They 4 quadrants theater. They want everybody and their mama to be able to go see the movie, including white America. Shout out to the real America. They like I was astounded that they went as far as they did. Because they could have just that was crazy, bro. It was I don't want to talk about it too much because Sonny's seen it, but yeah, I really like what they're doing because they hinted towards it. I think when they had Rhodey show up during the Shield legacy.
Well, it did feel like Rhodey. It did feel like that. Like I do feel like it was like that the race thing was there. Like
they hinted. They was like, nah, Rhodey understands. Rhodey gets it. Rhodey looks at Sam. Rhodey understands the weight that Sam must be like operating under, especially because for Rhodey, I mean, after Iron Man, he's next up. You know what I mean? Like,
them building that relationship in the MCU would be super fire. I think that would be dope, and I think that would like help build Anthony Mackie's like character a lot because like Anthony Mackie grew on me a lot because I did not like I still don't love the Falcon character, but I like him. Oh, I guess I like the Falcon character. I don't like the Falcon superhero. I like him, like what you call it, Sam, and I like Anthony Mackie, but like the Falcon is just like whatever. But he's cool.
Nah, Anthony had to grow on me too, because like I've never seen him do nothing that I hated when he was Pac and Notorious. I didn't. Papa Doc did nothing in 8 Mile. Detroit was after he was Sam already. Detroit is amazing. That's an amazing movie.
Amazing. He's
infuriating, but amazing.
He's in Freedom Land, but he's like a small part, and he's not really doing much.
Yeah, was he in the Saint Anne Miracle or whatever? The fact that I said was he means that I don't remember, so it doesn't really matter.
He's in stuff, but he's like he never gets it. But the thing that made me like him more too is like I've seen him in like interviews and stuff. And at first I thought he was like just obnoxious and trying to be funny, but then he seems like kind of cool. Like he's like because now you see like niggas that be up there like act like you got like people who are like I don't know, like they're cool, they seem cool on camera, you're like, yeah, whatever, but it's like all of it is obviously a show because they're all actors. But the thing that like the image he put on I thought would get annoying faster, and it's like it's not annoying. Like he's like it's like all right, he's cool. Like he's not whatever.
Maybe. I mean, you know, I don't know what you mean.
And the character itself grew on me, and I like him as Bucky's dynamic.
Yeah. Him and Bucky work ever since. Can you move your seat up? No.
And he's that nigga.
But Falcon Winter Soldier fire. What else is going on here, man? Do we care about Lil Nas X in those bloody shoes? Do we care about that?
Not really.
Those bloody shoes.
I know he's getting sued by Nike.
Yeah. No, the company that made them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though Nike tried to say they was like, hey, we're not selling these shoes. We already sold those shoes, and they customized them. But, you know, it's because if they could sell something, he's got to take Nike swoosh off.
Or you hear the president's dog is biting people? You heard that shit?
I didn't hear that.
That nigga bit somebody for like the third time since he been in the White House. They had to take the nigga out of the White House. They keep biting people.
Oh man, that's
Why is a
crazy.
dog around that many people?
Yo, because they got like the people who walk the dog. It's like the dog just keep like, yep. Like, damn, nigga, why you got a vicious ass dog as a president? Relax. Who is training this thing?
That's a
How do you not have like the best trainers for this fucking? Where is Caesar Milan? He's not doing nothing right now. That show's done.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
It's been done for a long time.
And he's been
Like-
booked up since the show been done.
You
That
know,
nigga's
this nigga
sick.
tours the world and brings dogs on stage and does like
Live training
on
sessions.
stage. Yeah, on stage. He tours the world and does this.
Yo,
Shit
he
is
be
great. Like,
killing me. He be pissing dogs off though. He be mad arrogant, turn his back to niggas and shit. Dogs be cussing him out. Like,
oh, you
Jesus.
just gonna turn your back to me, you bitch ass? You
Oh, he be
fucking- you ain't-
still the dogs be tight. The people be getting. They're like, oh my god. He's like, no, they gotta respect it. And he's like, yo, this dude is crazy.
I saw a video of him getting torn up by one. That shit was
Oh
hilarious.
Yep, I remember that. He
A
ain't
couple
like
of times.
that. He ain't like that.
I mean,
turn that camera.
you know what's crazy though? He can break down exactly why he got bit, and I love that shit because
Yeah,
he be dead ass right.
yeah.
He be like, oh man, you see, I went and looked at this bitch because she was so scared, and I got my ass bit.
Word.
You know what I'm
But he be
saying?
getting
If I
thrown
wasn't
off
looking
when
at
he
this
get
scared
bit.
bitch.
No, nobody topped the OG because I see Steve Irwin get bit like 10 times and not even break a sweat. Then they be like, oh, she got me. Like in your jugular, nigga. Like
And I am sure when he died, he probably said some shit like that.
it were. He was
No,
like,
no,
oh,
it was my fault. It was my fault.
it's okay. She's just doing what she does.
All right.
Shouldn't have been that close to her.
I'm gonna die now.
He probably was-
Enjoy
he
the
was
Bobby.
that dude probably went out chill as fuck. Like, oh shit. All right.
Looks like we're gonna have Ray on the Bobby tonight. Yo, I have a serious concern going back to Quavo and that, man. This nigga Adrian Broder was dead ass like, I ain't see nothing wrong in that video. Sound like filth. If you ask me, that's black love. Do niggas actually think we supposed to behave like this?
No, these niggas,
He's not. But this is why we don't listen to Adrian Broner. You know,
but that is how a lot of these niggas act out here.
If you
see
ask
mad
me,
shit.
that's black love. If you ask me,
no, it's not.
You know, some of these niggas thinks it's cool
it's
to like
not.
just
This
put
is-
their hands on women, and it's not.
if
This
me and
is-
my
They like-
significant
oh,
other,
perpetuating
hold
a
on.
black stereotype, and I don't like it.
If
That
me
shit
and my
trash.
significant other don't argue like that, then I don't want her. Cause I'd rather have somebody who might punch me while I'm asleep before I take a beautiful woman who go sneak off and fuck another nigga while I'm asleep. It's the
What?
black tough love for me.
That's
so
listen.
stupid.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
I'm
Like,
like,
this is why he's a
fam,
boxer.
Fam,
Listen,
between
yo,
those two
just-
options,
that's why he's an
between
idiot.
fucking another nigga and punching me in my face while I'm asleep, please go fuck the other nigga. Please.
Like,
Between
Please
either
go
one of
do that.
those, just leave. I don't want you either way.
Yeah, right. We're not in. Yeah, I don't. This is crazy, bro. Like,
Like,
it's
I don't
as if
want
niggas
either
think that
one
we're
of you.
dumbest thing I've
supposed
ever
to.
heard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and these are my two options. No, not at all. Oh fuck,
Like,
that's
these are
fucking
your
stupid.
options.
What are you doing
these
with
are
your
the
life?
relationship?
Yeah, what are you
Ugh.
doing?
Yeah, I don't like nothing about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Nothing.
That's why he got
'Cause it's-
knocked out.
that nigga trash. He was supposed to be the next Mayweather. Fuck that up, thinking like that.
All he was doing was talking like it though. He wasn't really showing nothing. And then he got his
Because
nasty.
clearly he was in the background beating bitches, thinking he was strong, and not realizing that niggas
More.
hit back. Not when,
No,
like,
no, you're not just gonna shit on Adrian Broner's hands like that. Those son get busy, but
oh, I
but
know.
yeah, no, this is
He hit
but this is
some
what
nigga in the
happens when you
street
get
one
punched in the
time.
face for a living, though, right? This is what happens when you get punched in the face for a living. So
Maybe.
you're not gonna be the brightest nigga. Even if you started as a bright nigga, you get punched in the face too many times, it's gonna change. It's going to change. That's how our brains work.
Yeah, because Mayweather about the dumbest nigga in the planet.
Hey, you
That
know
nigga
what?
said, "Yo, one of my favorite interviews when it was like, so what do you do in the face of adversity?" He was like, yo, this nigga had no idea what the fuck adversity. That nigga said, as soon as the word, because it's the last one of the questions, like, in the face of adversity, adversity. So yeah, that shit, like the answer he gave, I can't remember. I can't, yo,
You
because
know
he
what?
said it. He tried to
None
use
of
it like
that
3 different.
matters though, because
He got hands.
fuck, and he's outrageously stupid, filthy rich.
Yeah,
So he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm over here, stupid. Look at this
it's a
though."
good thing. That's why that nigga. Somebody taught him to dodge a punch. They was like, dude, you can't lose no more brain cells. Nigga. You can't read.
His
You
pops
can't
and his
write.
uncle.
You can't speak. It was like none of this is from getting hit because you've been getting missed for fucking like
Right.
5 years. So you gotta dodge some more. Nigga. You gotta get hit even less now.
Oh man.
It's his pops and his
You-
uncle, man.
Oh my god, that dude is dumb. That makes me upset that he's dumb.
It happens. It happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, he's got the right people around him who made some smart business decisions,
Yeah.
and he gets paid well.
And he knows how to do what he does. Like he focused on
Yeah,
that one
like he's
thing.
all about his craft when it comes
Yeah.
to actual, like his training is nuts.
Yeah.
Like not that smart, but he's a hell of an athlete.
You think he still trains?
Absolutely.
Like the same level, like he's about to fight, or just like training? Like obviously he trains
But
to stay in
fight,
shape
but
and
yeah,
fight and
fight
be able to
training
do.
and
Yeah, that's
maintaining
different.
are two wildly different things.
But maintaining as a boxer, if you play like, I feel like you got to still keep a certain level of intensity to even like prepare to come back. Because I'm sure like that shit is nuts. Like
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
the-
Stopping
he's
for a
like-
while, your body's gonna change.
Yeah,
yeah,
but he's still gonna condition. Like
Yeah.
He's gonna have to.
still, yeah, like he's still conditioning. It's just, but when it's time for fight conditioning, it's like, all right,
It's a different thing. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
like it's just
Yeah.
like
That's what I'm
Because
saying. You have to
regular
stay at
being
like
healthy, like regular being an incredibly healthy old man. Regular being an incredibly healthy old man is nothing like being a boxer. It's nothing like
Yeah,
training
right.
to fight. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like
he's-
that's a whole
he's-
different thing.
he's still eating well. The only difference is now he might take the second half of Saturday off.
Word.
Right. Pretty much. Right. I don't know, man, but that's another nigga. The Rock be out here pissing me off. This motherfucker be like, "I'm training for Black Adam." It's like, bitch, you're a monster. What are you doing differently?
Yo, that
What are
nigga
you doing?
does
Eating
not
less so that you're more
sleep,
cut?
yo.
Like, what are you doing differently?
That dude sleeps for like 2 hours. He trains like Batman. It's disgusting. Him and Mark
This nigga,
Wahlberg. I
man.
saw Mark Wahlberg's training regimen. It's disgusting. It makes me want to throw up.
Fucking
Like, why
hate
do
The
you-
Rock. Furious
why
at this
do-
nigga.
Nigga mad at the Rock for
getting
being
mad
the
at
Rock.
that
You're
nigga,
gonna
bro.
just continue to be the fucking Rock.
That
you
goddamn
just gonna
tequila.
continue to be the most electrified man in all of entertainment. You
Sports
piece of
entertainment
shit.
Sports
You piece
entertainment.
of shit.
I hate this nigga.
You can't
Terramana
hate the
tequila.
Rock. There's no way. Like the Rock is like brolic Rick Moranis. You
Some
can't
niggas
hate
hate
that
Will
nigga.
Smith. How do you hate Will Smith? If,
I'm gonna
if
get
some
you his
niggas hate Will
autograph for
Smith,
your
I can hate
birthday.
The Rock. God damn it, I know that.
I'm gonna get you the Rock autograph for your birthday.
It doesn't
Whatever.
make sense.
Yeah, you
I'm
know
a
you
I'm
can
right
hate
over
The
that
Rock.
shit. 316.
My man.
My beef run deep.
My
You
man.
saw that? I sent the shit the other day. That was from. It was clips of their beef. I sent
That
shit
you
to
the reason why I hate The Rock, nigga. You love this nigga so much.
I like nigga. This nigga.
I just need him to hurry up and shoot Black Adam. That's all I need because I'm so looking forward to that fucking movie, man. I can't even like this shit is
They
crazy.
just
But anyway,
hired. Who they just hired to that? Pierce Brosnan.
Yep, which whatever, I don't care really. But he's gonna play
And
Dr.
nigga,
Fate,
after
so
the
that's dope.
after the Foreigner, I'm in.
Yo, cool.
After the
Foreigner's my shit.
Foreigner,
And
I'm
he
in
giving
on
it up,
Pierce
but like
Brosnan.
he's playing Dr. Fate though. Just it's weird. I don't know. He's just old. I don't know. It's weird. We'll see what happens though. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what's happening. Yo, y'all seen Guy Ritchie put out a new movie, man, with Guy Ritchie from Snatch fame, Sherlock Holmes. You feel what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Got a new movie with Jason Statham coming out. Y'all seen the trailer for that?
Oh yeah.
Man of Wrath or
There's
whatever.
somebody else in that shit too.
I don't remember. Oh, matter of fact, I'm lying. I do remember Josh Hartnett, which is crazy. They dusted that nigga off.
That is.
See, that shit is wild.
They got that nigga out of box of mothballs. That nigga
Yo,
was
bruh.
in that attic.
Smash that nigga. Yo, for 40 days and 40 nights.
Yo, niggas
Shot a
were
movie
and
real
30
quick.
days of night after that. Like that nigga was
Yeah, facts.
that nigga was all yo.
That shit look alright though, man. That should look
Yeah.
alright, but it don't look like Snatch though. I just need another Snatch. The Gentleman was dope. It wasn't Snatch, but it was dope.
With Charlie Hunt.
Yeah, with Jax. Yeah.
And Matthew
And,
McConaughey. That was good.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta watch that then.
Yeah. And what's my guy? He used to be pretty in the turn of the millennium, man. He was the guy, Hugh Grant. Everybody loved that nigga. Hugh Grant is giving it up. Hugh Grant.
Oh, he was in The Undoing.
Hugh Grant is giving. I ain't peeped that though, but you feel what I'm saying. But yeah, Hugh Grant is giving it up in The Gentleman, and I liked it.
Or I was gonna watch it because and Colin Farrell's in that shit too, right?
Yeah, Colin Farrell's also another one that's giving it up. Yo, they acting in there, man. They acting. They got a couple of the dudes from I think one of the dudes from Attack the Block, I think, is in there too, if I remember correctly.
Nigga.
One of
They
the
need to get
homies,
your
yeah.
when is John Boyega's album dropping? I need that, nigga. Whatever. I know he got one in the tuck, nigga. I know he got one. I need to call that nigga and find out.
A bunch of Stormzy features.
Yo, I'm in there. I'm in there. Stormzy's missed all them niggas. John
So y'all
Boy
niggas ain't
Pete.
watched Godzilla versus Kong yet, then, huh?
Huh?
It just came out today, didn't it?
Yeah, I did a watch party for it today, so
Oh,
Yeah,
it came
nah.
out. There's
Was at
so
work.
much I gotta watch.
yeah. Oh, excuse me. I mean, you don't gotta finish the Snyder.
Oh, I'll finish that one day.
You
Yo,
give
my
up?
dad texted me about this. Yo, you watched the Justice League? Said I
Come on,
watched
Pop.
like an hour. I said it's
I
better
tried.
so far. He said it's got to be like the best superhero movie ever. Sorry, man.
What?
Jesus.
I was like, I'm not
All right.
All right, man. Yo, I man and your pops, bro, over a Justice League conversation is crazy. It's all right, man. Yo. Actually, next time he bring it up, ask that nigga where the humans was at in that movie.
Because he was like,
Nigga
even
pointed to one
Batman.
human.
No, that was his like point. He's like, yo, even Batman was like tough in it. I was like, oh, this.
No,
nigga
but
is
where's
trying
the
to
humans though? But where's the actual humans?
Oh,
Where's
where?
the actual the people that they're trying to save? That movie has zero stakes, bro. At no point in time did I feel like anybody was in danger.
Word.
Except for Darkseid. In the beginning of the movie, I was like, oh, Darkseid about to die.
Word.
It's crazy.
Niggas about to get fucked up.
Fucking movie trash. Bro.
I'm definitely gonna watch.
Like I really, it's way better than the first one. It's way better. But the more time that I spend away from it and just like thinking about it, I'm like, aside from spectacle, aside from that shit being like, wow, like fucking shaking keys in front of babies, there's nothing there. It's
just better than it was.
Yeah, it's way better than it was, but it was garbage
I
juice.
wish I didn't.
You watched Kong vs. Godzilla, you said?
Godzilla vs. Kong, yeah.
It's good?
It's alright.
Who won?
It's not.
Nah,
it's
don't
not
tell me who won.
bad.
I want to know what the movie is.
That's the biggest spoiler ever.
Yeah, I mean, not really. It's not bad. It's just people overhyped
much?
it. No.
Oh.
It's not enough, actually. There's some things that they
spoil themselves in the trailer.
Turn your brain off and just watch it. You're gonna have a great time. It's very fun. It's very fun. The moment you think about anything that they say, like,
I was not gonna go into Godzilla vs. Kong thinking this was about to be an intricate ass movie.
I can't help it. They tried to make it. They was like,
well,
hey, here's
a
thing, and here's how we're gonna explain it. And I was like, that doesn't explain that.
That's why I don't love the Godzilla movies, because they're mad. They always still overdo them. And Kong was just like, nah, this nigga here, he fucks up the monsters that comes out, and he likes living here.
Yeah,
that's it.
Pretty much. Yeah,
it was
Skull Island was better than the Godzilla movies. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. GVK is mad fun. It's mad fun. But GVK, yeah, I ain't got time to be like Godzilla vs. Kong. It's mad fun. It's mad fun. It's a lot of fun. It's super biased. It's super biased.
It's
super duper biased.
It's super biased.
It's super duper biased, but it's mad fun. And there's a moment in there that was like it was like a very good emotional moment. I was like, oh wow, that was I was surprised by that. So
That was
they
cute.
did things right. Yeah, they did things right. They did things right.
Word.
These niggas I was watching it went crazy at the end of it. It was like, look, he's talking. No, he's not. Shut up. What the fuck are you talking about? All right. I just watched the shit. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I don't know, 6, 5, 7, you know?
Yeah.
The story is
That's what I-
trash. The
that's what I
story is
expected.
absolute garbage. The story, and the villains, and the protagonists. I don't know who the protagonists are.
But that right hook is still epic
Clean.
in the movie,
The
right?
fight scenes are amazing.
Word. All right.
They are, and you can see everything. There's a couple of moments where you're like, wait, what's happening? But it's because the way how they do the I'm too close to this fight makes sense for what's happening in the fight. So you're like, all right, cool. I'm not supposed to really understand what's happening here. I'm supposed to be disoriented.
Okay.
And then you can see everything that happens is very clean. The CGI is very good. It's very beautiful. It's very like it's kind of amazing. I was astounded that these niggas looked as they didn't look real, obviously, but they looked as believable as they did. I was like, this is good. This is good.
Word.
It's definitely worth a watch. Everybody gotta watch it. Everybody got Ash. Ash came through. I must have been talking about GBK. She said, "Yo, crack it up." Oh man, but so what else, man? What else is happening out here, man? What else is happening out here?
Cheeks.
Yo,
Word.
yeah, all right, we could get to the cheeks. Nah, bars by accident, fam. That's the new segment. Bars by accident. Where's your bars by accident, man? Oh, you ain't got it? That's cool.
Me?
Yeah.
No, because I was no. Because I didn't hear no good bars by accident.
Damn, that's unfortunate. I got one.
Besides the one I sent to you last night, but that's not a good one because that'll get us into a whole Harry Potter conversation.
Yo, Marsai Martin, man, she said, what did she say specifically? She said, I don't do no black pain, is what she said. So she's not doing no movies, no series where they highlighting black pain. She said, if it's black pain, I don't go for it because there's so many films and projects about that. So that's not what I do.
That's a bar.
Bars, son.
That's a bar.
Bars,
That's a bar.
bro. Bars by accident, fam. That's like just get up here and say exactly how you feel, bro, and keep it real. We got every time there's a movie, it's some black folk. Why Halle had to let a white guy pop her to get an Oscar? Why Denzel had to be crooked before he took it? Nigga, this is 20 years ago we talking about now when that bar came
out. That's why everybody always hypes up Black Panther, because it was not a black struggle movie. It was a we are amazing as black people movie.
Facts.
We are
there was
kings,
some black
we
folks
are
who
queens,
had
we
been
are
pained,
beautiful.
But that's not the same thing.
Yeah. We black, we
Love
beautiful, we kings, we queens, we the strong, we, you know what I mean?
I really appreciate what Marsai Martin is doing as a baby, as a gorgeous young lady. Hold on, man. Hold on, we got to bring her face back up, man. As a gorgeous young lady out here, just so folks know that it's real. As a gorgeous young lady out here, 13, 14, 15, I don't know how old she is now. Started off on Blackish. Produced her youngest to ever produce a movie already, Little, with Issa Rae, movie, it's whatever, and Regina Hall. It's whatever, movie, I mean, it was fun to watch. It's the greatest movie, but it's nowhere near terrible. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it was cool.
And it's,
getting
the
busy,
story
man.
behind it is beautiful.
And this I think speaks to what Filth was talking about, how the access to information is so different now that even young folks is like balancing concepts that they've never had to balance before. No more black pain, my nigga. First of all, I'm making decisions about what movies I'm doing. I'm a child.
Fire.
I'm making decisions about what movie I'm doing, and the movies I'm not gonna do is the ones that talk about my people's pain.
Word.
Come on, son. Bars.
Word.
These kids know a lot more about what they're capable of, and what they can and can't, what they can get away with, basically.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Which is amazing.
Good for them.
Yeah. Good for her, because she kills in Blackish too. She's amazing.
Yo, Diane is my favorite character on the show.
She's one of the best characters on the show.
She is a killer.
Yeah, she's amazing.
It's fire, bro. It's just
It's
fire.
flame.
That's all. And I appreciate it, man. But yeah, man, yo, yeah. Ash hit me. She said, "I agree, man. It was whatever. I agree. It was." She made this face.
I
Hold
feel
on,
you.
man.
I'm a peep it
Mr.
though. I've
York.
always wanted to watch it just to see it.
GVK.
It's like no. Oh, you talking
yeah,
about
that's what
the?
she
It
was
was.
talking about.
Oh, I
That's
thought
what
she was talking.
she
I
was
thought
talking
she
about.
was
She was
talking
talking about
about
GVK. We was talking about Little. Little is fun. Little is fun. You gotta
literally.
watch it.
It's based
You
off
should
of
watch it.
Big, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
know
same
that
thing.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. No, it's great. It's funny.
Word.
but then there's a moment where she's so I can't. I'm gonna just let you watch it. I'm gonna just let you. I was like, all right, I can't. She can't do this. What is she doing? She stop this. I'm uncomfortable.
All right.
Oh man, can you really spoil it? I don't know. Whatever. Go ahead. I'm not gonna. It's been a long time. Just watch it. New York legalized recreational marijuana. That's big talk.
Isn't it up for vote?
No, he just
It did
signed the thing
already. The
today,
Senate was
didn't
like,
he?
"Yeah,
Oh,
we good, son." So
they
then
they
all
passed
covered
it?
Cuomo got to do is sign it.
Hey, good for them.
I thought he
Yeah,
did.
Cuomo. I hope he probably did. But last I heard, all he had to do was sign it. So that's that's just it's his squad that made it possible. So he's gonna sign it. You know what I mean?
They're about to give it. They're about to get paid.
Hell yeah.
Now what they need to do is they need to release every prisoner that's ever been locked up or charged a ticket or anything for some marijuana. They need to just go ahead,
Isn't that a
set up
part of it?
programs to make sure that niggas. I certainly hope so, but who knows? Set up programs to make sure niggas have a way to to
Integrate.
legally make some money, you feel what I'm saying, and not, end up back in prison again, you feel me? Like that's what I need.
Word. Thanks.
I'll just be like, all right, y'all, we locked up all these black folks for decades over this shit, but now, hey, big white companies from Colorado, come on in here in New York and make all this money off of this shit. Nah,
Word.
stop that.
Facts.
Knives Out getting a sequel to coming to Netflix. Knives Out said, yeah, Netflix want to buy it from I think it's Lionsgate. I can't remember who made Knives Out. I'm pretty sure it was Lionsgate. Netflix want to buy the rights to make 2 sequels.
Nah, leave that shit alone.
Yeah.
Why make a sequel?
So dude can do his detective thing again. You know how many of those Hercule Poirot's or Sherlock?
Oh,
they
so
always
he
have...
it's just gonna. So we're gonna follow.
Yeah, it'll be dude doing another. It won't be.
It's gonna be Daniel Craig. We gotta get no Ana de Armas.
Damn, they already failed. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know why I need that.
Nah, I feel you. Damn, Ana de Armas. You're right though.
Like I don't need.
Damn.
Like
Damn,
Texas or whatever, like country or Kentucky. Daniel Craig was
Louisiana,
cool.
I would guess. Louisiana.
Yeah,
I would guess Louisiana, but I don't know.
No, it was
He was
cool, but
super foghorn leghorn.
Yeah, but I don't,
man. All right, man. Cheeks of the week, man.
Yeeks.
That's it. We done.
Yeah, man. To the sleep place.
Yeah,
I don't even really remember. I don't even remember which one was Phil's. Should we just disqualify that nigga and not have him submit because he's not here, or what you think?
It's up to you.
That's what I'm asking you niggas, but that's cool. I get it.
I don't want to be like, fuck that nigga.
But I will though. You feel what I'm saying? I get it. No, that's cool. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Oh man. Do me a favor. Talk while I'm doing this shit.
Tired.
Yeah, I got this fucking NHL 21 game for PlayStation because it was on sale. That shit just makes me angry.
Sports
It
games.
is hard as because I played I started playing. I played the season. It was fun. It was easy. I didn't play the whole season. I just started playing. It was fun. It's difficult enough. I played this nigga Sean. He knows how to play. Spanked me 10-0. I was like, okay, I need to go online and learn how to play this game. I have not won a game yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Then you got online and got washed.
Yo, 10-0 in fights though.
Swag.
Including a one-hitter quitter, which I didn't know you could do. Just straight grabbed it. It was like, boop, he dropped. I was like, oh shit. I was like, clean. I make sure I win no shit. So like, I'll lose the game. I was like, don't challenge. They call me out. I'm like, okay, we could do this. Boop, 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 boop. Like, word.
If you're playing any game, unless you're playing online, you're really not gonna get good at it.
Yeah, I've been playing online now. I'm getting better, but these niggas are nice online.
Yeah.
That shit is disgusting and
man.
aggravating.
That shit is crazy, man.
That shit is hard.
That shit is crazy, man. I remember when you first played a fucking hockey game back in the day, man.
I used to like the old hockey
Xbox
games back in the day.
Yeah, the fight. You used to like the fighting.
I like that.
Yo, Shorty was giving it up. He said, she said, "Oh, it's a pandemonium. I don't go ahead and give it up for myself for dollars."
Shit.
This is impressive.
Pussy popping in the handstand is always impressive.
That's a lot of
forever.
Okay.
Ooh, that drop was crazy. Hold on, is there more of that? Damn, that's the end of that. That's rough. Framing, guys. Framing.
Yeah, they be cutting it off sometimes, trying to get you to subscribe.
Right. OnlyFans. OnlyFans though. The pole. She working the pole though. Is that a picture of her in the background? That's crazy.
That is wild.
That's crazy. Oh no, that's an Asian lady back there?
I can't see that far into that.
Let me find out she in the Airbnb. She in the Airbnb going up.
Turning it all the way up.
Brought a whole pole with her.
Yo, throwing the legs around looks stupid to me.
Is that spackle on the wall on the right side of the TV?
I think it's like one of them white trees. I think.
That's
it's one of them white trees.
It's in front of the wall. It's just okay.
Yeah, I think it's one of them white trees. All right, man, and then of course,
I sent this before.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember
And
that.
I'm pretty sure I won with it.
Whoa.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
It's entirely possible.
I don't think so.
But she doing the splits over the pool though.
Yeah.
You say yeah. You may have said something similar.
Tat it up.
Said this.
He said,
like
these niggas been sending my winner in for weeks.
Damn, that's disqualified, you said?
Nah, it's cool. You can use it. It's cool.
Ja. See, heft is important. You feel what I'm saying? Bronze heft. It's an important part of the plus she got the locks too. She got the locks and the wobble, locks and wobble, son. What was that? 504 boys. You know, wobble. What? Shake it. What was that? How that drink go?
Ooh, take it. Let me see you wobble. That shit was real.
504 boys. It was crazy, bro. Yikes. Yo, cheeks of the week, fam. Cheeks of the week. The white lace out here on that's a Rent-A-Center couch, man. You know that couch is borrowed in the motherfucker, man.
Facts.
This looked like the hotel lobby.
They call that's what I thought at first. It looked like the lobby, but if it is, yeah, that's a lobby, nigga. That's not even a lobby. That's in the hallway.
All that hair she purchased right there, it hangs well. Cheeks is nice. White lace, them little bows on the back of her thighs. So, we got a close up though, for real. I feel like I'm in touch. I feel like up close and personal. I can taste the meal.
Word.
I can taste what you ate, maybe. I like how it's like opened up in the front. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can see that right there, but I like how it's like opened up in the front right there. That's nice.
That's cute.
Word.
That's nice. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. And of course, there's the splits. All right, fam. I know how this goes. Everybody's going already, so I don't expect any more votes. The link is in the chat. Get in there. You feel what I'm saying? Place your votes. It's hard for me this week. Oh no, it's not that hard actually, because I can't vote for mine. So you cannot vote for yourself. Cast your votes, fam. Who won Cheeks of the Week? We need to know it. We need to know it, bro. Like, what are we gonna do really when when it's weeks and weeks later and we've ran through all the cheeks? We're gonna need a new segment or something, man. Yeah. What are we gonna do, man? Niggas is already disinterested in the cheeks of the week. This is crazy. I thought this was gonna take us to the promised land, and apparently motherfuckers don't care no more.
Word.
Got reruns and shit. Like, what's going on here?
He said
Niggas stealing other competitors' competition and throwing them in. Like, what's going on?
Get
it. Damn, Bruce, why you do you like that, man?
My winner won twice before.
And Poe, I really like her hair though. I'm gonna be honest. Like the main, I'm for it. Woo! The way she fell into that dollar and it stuck to the pom pom too. That's a pretty big deal. Soaks it. I remember one time I had some bitches in the crib pretending to give lap dances, bro.
In the crib.
Pretending to give lap dances, bro. Yo, Mitch was real excited to dance for like $10. This is real. This is really practicing. I was like, you don't get to keep this.
You don't get to keep it.
Yeah, sit down, smoke this weed, and then enjoy yourself.
Word. Enjoy the night.
Yo, cheeks of the week, fam. Go ahead, man. Damn. That's crazy.
Word.
We about to have another tie.
We the only niggas voting. All right, man. I'm gonna have to kill cheeks of the week. It's over now.
Might be.
Or maybe we gotta do cheeks of the week before niggas get bored and go away.
Facts.
We'll see what happens, man. Probably shouldn't talk about all this live on the stream though.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say, since Filthy gave me his vote, I'm gonna just take the W.
This nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Filthy can't give you his vote.
You know what I'm saying?
He can't do that. He can't do that.
He gave
obviously,
it to me,
this is the one that should have won. Obviously, like, come on, son.
He said, obviously.
How do you not vote for this? That's my question. Tell me right now.
There was 3 other ones.
Yo, in what world, my nigga? Is it because she was pussy popping in a handstand? Like, what is it?
Oh, is that who won?
No.
Oh.
I don't know actually who. I guess I mean, you know, like it's a 3-way tie, but like in what world is like
this one not even a vote? Nigga, I went like 3 weeks without getting voted, and my shit was like that, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but how does this beat this? That's my question.
That's why I learned my taste. That's why I learned the people's taste.
Fuck the people. How does this beat this? That's my question.
Yeah, nigga, you gotta know your
That's
know
crazy.
your audience.
Yo, come on, bro. What do you mean by that? Like, look at this nigga. This is my audience right here. This nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga right here.
That's the only guy. What
This
about
nigga
Bruce?
right
You wasn't targeting Bruce?
He voted for somebody else.
Yeah, he voted for me.
All right, but that doesn't matter though. Like, how in the world does this beat this? That's my question. Like this, I understand how this beat this.
Because you
I
was
get it.
pitching yours. You always get to pitch yours and everything.
So you're attacking me then. All right, cool.
No,
I guess this would be the winner then. If Filth get the vote, the winner is this right here, which is like whatever, I guess.
If Filth get the vote,
wait,
yeah,
hold up.
Why would that be the winner?
Because that's Bruce's.
Oh, White Lace is yours, Bruce?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody else voted for it.
So I won again.
This nigga Lunga came through at the end. It was like, I voted for Blaze.
My
it
man
came through, man.
What?
It was neck and neck. It was neck and neck, son. That's crazy, bro.
I'm upset that you won with this. That's not even. I don't.
Yeah, I didn't even try this week. Like,
yeah,
literally,
that's
like I just
garbo.
Yeah, didn't even try this week.
That's what I'm saying.
Ew.
So I'm gonna just say that I won, and then
how you win with no votes?
You didn't. Yeah, you just lost. It's unfortunate.
Because of racism. That's how.
Yeah.
Hey.
My last 3 looked just like that, and I was like, "Oh, I guess the people don't like
racist.
this because I don't get no votes."
Oh man, nah, yours almost got the vote for me, but then I can't remember which.
Bruce steered you away from it, then voted for it.
It was that real heavy one. I was like, "Yo, this is crazy." Oh man, all right. Yeah, man. Yeah, I guess I said anything else niggas feel like anybody need to know?
We chilling.
2 U.S. Capitol police officers are suing Donald Trump for his role in the January 6th Capitol riots. Attempted coup, failed, attempted half-ass coup. Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Good luck.
2 Capitol police officers are suing Donald Trump. You feel me? Shout out to that. I think they should keep doing that. Like just every couple months, a new 2 should just show up and sue. Like however long it takes for it to not end up being a whole bunch of people suing. Like because what they do is when it's a whole bunch of people suing the same nigga for the same reason, they be like, oh, this is a special case where we just represent all of y'all. And I'm like, no. Have that nigga in 17 different trials at the same time for the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
2 youths at a time.
2 youths. Two youths. I'm sorry, Ute. What is a Ute? Yo, my cousin Vinny, man, classic, bro, classic shit. Classic shit, man. Steve Harvey set to. I'm excited about that. I don't know, man. All right, that's the end of that, fam. Y'all know how this goes. We greatly appreciate y'all coming through here, spending all this time with us. See, because here's the thing that I recently learned about time. See, time is our most precious and valuable resource. So the fact that you decided to come and share your most precious and valuable resource here with us is greatly appreciated, man. And I can guarantee to you, I promise you, I would never do anything to take advantage of your time. With that said, the only thing that I ever want you to take away from the time that
This thing just sneeze.
the only thing that I ever want you to take away from the time that we have together.
Bless you.
Just once.
I
The only thing that
appreciate you muting your mic.
Yeah, that shit was gonna be that shit was gonna be crazy.
Thought you caught the Holy Spirit.
Yo, man. The only thing we ever want you to take away from the time that we have together, all right? The only thing that we ever want you to leave this stream with is peace.